Hi, Doris. Hi, Intuitive Goddess. Hey, guys. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I see everybody else coming in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. What's up, y'all? I know some of y'all already seen me on the other channel, so y'all know I'm back. Okay. I'm not going to waste much time. I'm going to jump straight into this all signs reading. This is going to be all signs Mercury retrograde. All right. We're also going to pull messages on whether or not somebody's coming towards you. All right. And also, I'm going to go over to the other channel. That's why I'm not going to be on here as long, but I am going to go on to the other channel because I promised them that I was going to do a reading on Candace Owens. So y'all make sure y'all go over to Celebrity Tarot Readings so that you guys can check that out as well. What's up, y'all? What's up, Nikki? Two Nikki's. Nikki with the Y and Nikki with the I. What's up, Dora and Doris? Damn, everybody is sinking over here. Okay, somebody could be a twin. Somebody could be having a twin. I'm getting somebody's praying to have a baby. I keep picking that up a lot. Somebody praying to have a baby. Damn, I feel good. Oh, some of y'all are in some really good energy right now. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. Somebody's in some really good energy right now. Matter of fact, hold up. Let me see something. I miss my other ring light. This one's just not the same. It is literally just not the same. You ain't giving me my oomph that I like. But yeah, what's up, y'all? Hi, Katrina. Hi, Intuitive. I think I spoke to you when you first got in. What's up? Look at this. Oh, this one is doing the top fans as well. Top fans is Nikki Johnson, Intuitive Goddess, Doris Smith. Thank you, guys. That's my top three. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start with, of course, we're going to start with Aries. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Damn, I think y'all might be nicer on this channel. As soon as I came back on the other channel, somebody snapped on me. I was like, damn. Tell me how you really feel. All right, let's go. What's up, Aries? All right, we're about three minutes in. Dear God, let's start with an affirmative affirmation message. Okay, these two card decks here are mine. You guys can find these on sagmoondiva.com. All right, these are the affirmation cards. Well, affirmation cards. And then this is love and other mysteries. Okay, so we're going to start with these. All right, sagmoondiva.com if you guys are interested in my personal card decks. I have about 5, I believe, that are posted up on the website. All right, let's see. Give me a positive affirmation for the sign of Aries. Dear God, give me a positive affirmation. All right, this could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus that this may resonate with. All right, what is their Mercury in retrograde messages? Ooh, I embrace my true calling and stepping into my power. Okay, so somebody could be stepping into their power. Dang, I'm so mad, y'all. One of my nails. I forgot my nail. Somebody could be a perfectionist. I maybe picking up on an Aries that's a perfectionist. Like, you got to feel like everything has to be perfect, whether that's like the way you look or whether that's work or trying to get everything done. I'm also seeing somebody getting ready to open up a business. Somebody could be working in like a hair salon or some type of studio. And there's a lot of nervousness that I'm picking up of somebody getting ready to open their business. I see somebody peeling the sign off the door. All right, it has your name on it, the name of your business. Somebody is celebrating. If not now, this is definitely going to be somebody in the future where they will be celebrating the opening of a business. So, congratulations to whomever energy this is I'm picking up. Okay, I'm also seeing somebody. Oh, I'm channeling a lot. I see somebody celebrating with like champagne in their hand and all of that. Thank you so much, Jackie B. Special shout out to my moderators. For those of you all that are wondering which signs I'm on, Jackie will keep you all. Jackie will keep you all informed. But I embrace my true calling. Okay, somebody may have found what their calling is now, and so they're in this energy of embracing that. As a matter of fact, I think I want to pull. I'm feeling called to career. All right. I am back. What's up, Head 217? Yes, I'm back. I told y'all I'm gonna be more consistent. Y'all thought I was playing. This ain't no game. This ain't no game. I'm serious about this. What did I tell you? Illumination. It says something hidden is coming to light. You find out about new jobs, opportunities, and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. Okay. Somebody may have been lended a helping hand in regards to starting a new business. Somebody may have put a good word in for somebody. They ended up getting a new job or they ended up getting a raise. I'm telling you, somebody's been directed into the right direction. Okay, look at this. Oh my God. And it all comes from manifestation. Okay, I tell people this all the time. Please don't get it twisted. Manifestation is real. Okay, but I always tell people be careful what you wish for. Okay, because he's going to give you exactly what you want. It says you have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspired action to make it happen. Okay. I'm telling you, whoever this is, I feel like there's no more of this need to worry about what other people think. Should I do this? Should I do that? But what if I do this? What if people are going to judge me? It's like the hell with that. I'm stepping into my own. Okay. Let's see about love when it comes to Aries. What does Aries need to know when it comes to love? Oh, the phoenix rising from the ashes and a rebirth. Damn, somebody has done the work on themselves. To whomever this Aries is, shout out to you. I'm so proud of whoever this is that has done the work. Somebody has healed their heart chakra. They are open to love. They are ready for it. They realize that in order to receive love, I first need to love myself. Okay, so somebody's definitely gone through a self-love journey, or you are soon to embark on a self-love journey. Somebody could have Scorpio prominent in their chart. Also, somebody is either with now or you will be settling down with a Scorpio. Okay, somebody, I'm telling you, somebody has a Scorpio rising. Okay, somebody may be dating somebody that has a Scorpio rising. This is definitely a rebirth. Oh my God. You also have here the mask. It says hiding true feelings and pretending. Okay. No longer dealing with these type of relationships. You don't know where it's going. The person is not being honest and upfront. I'm telling you, somebody's healed from this. Like, I'm letting go of my past. I'm leaving a no good ass man behind, no good ass woman. I've been in a marriage like this before. I'm not going back to that. I've been in a relationship like that before. I'm not going through that. Somebody has also done extensive therapy. Spirit, why are these messages coming through? You said, as you, Babs, you said, I'm an Aries and it's been a freaking journey. Look at you. Look at how far you've come. I'm telling you, for those of you all that has been going through some things, Spirit is saying, make sure that you take some time out. First of all, don't run from what it is that you're going through. Okay. Sometimes we have to sit back. We have to also put our ego to the side and say to ourselves, you know what? I can take some accountability. There were some things I'm not proud of that I may have done to get myself to this point. But at the same time, I'm learning that I won't make those same mistakes again. Why are these messages coming through for the sign of Aries? Dear God, why are these messages coming through for the sign of Aries? Oh, thank you. Damn, y'all are so sweet. Thank you. I think it's Zafira. I hope I pronounced your name right. Okay, listen, this card was meant to come out for Aries because I saw this in the middle of the deck and here it is again. Oh my God. I'm not doing no unnecessary sacrificing for anybody no more. Because every time I stuck my hand out, every time that I put in more, I never got back what I needed. Okay. I'm telling you, this is somebody that's like, I'm not rushing anymore. I used to be impatient. Somebody was very impatient. Oh my God. Somebody was very impatient. You may have been reckless. You may have dealt with a reckless person in the past because we got this King of Wands in a reverse. Somebody either dealt with a very controlling parent, a controlling lover, a player. I'm getting a straight up dog ass person. Okay. Oh, somebody also had a very controlling supervisor as well. There was also somebody at somebody's job that was really trying them. Okay. Somebody was like, I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm going to sit back while this person is still poking the bear. I'm going straight to HR. Somebody got fired or they're soon to get fired, whoever this person was. that was harassing you. Yeah. I'm getting for some of you all, this was the past. Okay, you got the Six of Cups here. Somebody may have had a hard time letting go of the past. It could be a past with a Virgo. I'm also getting, could be a past with a Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, because we do have King of Wands in a reverse. Could be any sign, but definitely some heavy fire energy. Somebody where there was a strong connection. Could have been somebody you've known for a long time. I'm also getting here, somebody has a very narcissistic sibling. Oh, a very jealous sibling. It was a rivalry since childhood. A rivalry since child. Yep, there it is. Page of Cups in the reverse. Somebody was always jealous. Somebody could be the baby of the family. I'm also getting somebody was always jealous and feeling like you didn't have to work as hard. You got everything handed to you. Oh, somebody is. Oh, I'm getting somebody that was straight resentful towards an Aries. And it's like, damn, I ain't even doing that. Look at that person just sitting there. I ain't even doing that. I just mind my own business. How I get in this? How my name get in this? I'm also getting either there could be a parent or a sibling that pitted one person against the other person. Just a lot of drama. Now, I want to know, the person that's coming towards Aries, is this somebody from the past or will this be a new person? All right, if this is a new person, it'll be in the upright. If it's in the reverse, it'll be somebody from your past. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise message. When it comes to the Aries and the person that's coming towards them, will this be a past person or a new person? Ooh, shit. Oh, I like this. First of all, you got the Hermit in the upright. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Wands in the upright. Let me tell you something, y'all. I've been burning up since I've been pulling these cards on Aries. I'm not even finna say what I just heard. I heard, I don't want to say, out here, I want to bug. Okay, so somebody may end up meeting somebody new. This person could be a Virgo because we do have the Hermit card, or somebody's been in hermit mode for a long time, or somebody's been abstinent for a long time because we got the Ace of Wands. Let me tell you something. Somebody may have been getting themselves out for a long time, but they don't have to worry now because they're about to get off by somebody else, okay? The person that you may meet may also be somebody that's fire dominant, but that Ace of Wands, this is definitely a new beginning. This is definitely some new energy, and I'm getting some of that BDE. Okay, either you are the Aries with that BDE, or you meeting somebody like this. Okay, now this could be somebody where this could be long term. For some of you all, you may meet this person in Virgo season. Oh, honey, no, baby, this ain't just sex. Oh no, we got Eight of Pentacles here. This is something where you all are going to be able to build, even if this is a one-night stand. I'm not telling y'all what to do. Okay, we all grown. I'm just saying. This is long term. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody that wants to build with you. Oh, hell yeah, there's a Chariot card here. Now, this person could be a Cancer because we got the Chariot card here, and it's all about moving forward. Okay, this person's going to want to move forward quickly, whether this is in sex or a relationship. You just make sure you go at your own pace regardless. Give me a... I keep hearing it, and I'm not gonna say it again. Give me a positive message to close out Aries. Nikki says, Aries moon. I pulled this card this morning for show. Pluto in the first house. Okay. I can't pronounce your name. I know the last name is Vale, I believe. You said, hey, everyone, it's Leo season. Oh, what's up, Leo? It sure is Leo season. Let's see here. Give me a positive message moving forward for the sign of Aries, please. Oh, Spirit is saying here, if you didn't get something that you really want this time, if you feel stuck or if you feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming, okay? Spirit says it's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you're asking for now. All right, Aries. There you go. All right, let's see. We got Taurus up next. Let me mix these up. What's up, Taurus? Give me the positive affirmation for the sign of Taurus. All right, give me a positive affirmation for the sign of Taurus and what they need to know for Mercury in retrograde. I embrace clarity and I cut through confusion with confidence. Okay. All right. Now here's the thing. I'm going to put this one to the side because I'm seeing this one or two ways. I'm hearing, don't lie to me. I don't know if somebody's been in a situation where they've had somebody just lying to them, not being honest about what it is that they want, not being honest about whether or not they wanted a relationship or they wanted something serious or where you stand in a connection. It's like, or a friend that you feel like you can't trust. It's like, I embrace clarity. I cut through confusion with confidence. All right. Somebody could be gaining confidence at this time. Maybe you are getting the confidence to tell somebody this. Maybe this is something that you've been holding back. Maybe you're the one that's not being honest and you're ready to be honest. I'm hearing we can't be friends because I'm still in love with you. Somebody, either this is you, Taurus, or this is someone that has dealt with a Taurus. Somebody's not being honest about the fact that they don't want to be just friends. Okay. Somebody wants to have a relationship. Either you want to be in a relationship with somebody and you're settling for being in, I didn't want to say that, but it could be third party. It could be a friends with benefits situation here, or you're liking somebody, you want to move further, but you're afraid to speak up. Somebody could also be very empathetic as well, because we got empathy, understanding, and deep compassion. This could be what you're looking for in a relationship. Somebody needs to be honest, and you need to set boundaries, and you need to be honest about this, okay? Because one thing I know stereotypically when it comes to a Taurus, Taurus don't like change. And no matter how much some of you all may get into relationships and just say, oh, I'm just here to have fun, it's no big deal, it's harder for a Taurus to sit there and just pretend like this is just that. And I'm not picking up this energy here. I'm getting somebody that wants more. You have the friendship. It says love that evolves into platonic bonds. Okay. Or somebody may be in a relationship with somebody, and I'm hearing that the love is not there anymore. I don't know who listens to a lot of R&B. But baby, I'm trying to get through Tori's messages. All I keep hearing is R&B slow songs. Because now I'm hearing, is the love still good, babe? I'm hearing, you know I'm free, out on parole. I just got my papers, honey. I'm really home. Didn't I get this in a reading last time? Somebody was in jail. Somebody had somebody that's getting out of jail, or somebody may have felt like they've been locked up for so long. Maybe they were in a relationship where they just felt like it was a ball and chain and they weren't really happy. Somebody wants somebody from their past, because I'm hearing, what's going on, babe? How is your life, babe? It's so good to be back. Oh, some of y'all got the past coming back around. So what's going on, sugar? Who said that? Who said Chico? See, you know good music, don't you, Justice? Yeah, shout out to Chico the Barge. You're still fine as the day we met. Oh, baby. I'm getting somebody looking at someone's Facebook page, and I'm like, God damn, that motherfucker's still fine. I was not expecting that. But somebody's like, damn, that person's still fine. You still look good. Damn, you look good as you did when you was in high school, when you were in college, or when you were at that job. What's going on, Suge? How is your life, babe? This is hilarious. Let's see. The person coming towards Taurus, will this be someone new, or will this be someone from the past? Could be past love. Okay, past life situation. We say, I know that person ain't a Capricorn. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The person coming towards Taurus, is this a new person or is this someone from their past? Ooh, this somebody new. But Spirit said, be careful. Be careful, Taurus. Okay, you got the Five of Swords here in the upright with the Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay, now one or two things could happen here. This could be somebody that may be emotionally immature. They may be emotionally unavailable. You may feel like this person is hiding something. Didn't I say that earlier? Didn't I say that in the very beginning of this reading? People that are not being honest, like, won't you just tell me the truth? Are you seeing somebody else? Y'all be careful with this new person, because this new person may be coming with secrets. Okay, because Five of Swords could be like somebody trying to get away. Look at that guy, like you think he's slick. Like somebody they think they're slick, like they're trying to get away with something, or they could be coming towards you because maybe there's something they feel that you may be able to offer them. And it could be the good life. Okay, but let me tell you something. Please don't get it twisted. Let me come here. Come here. Come here, sugar. Come here, sugar pop. Oh, I'm gonna say it just like Spirit want me to say it. To whoever the fuck that thinks they're gonna come towards a Taurus and think you're gonna get to them Nine of Pentacles and play them, whoever I'm reading for, this ain't the Taurus that you think it is. Okay? This is not the Taurus. Let me tell you something. Taurus play about a lot of things. They don't play about their money. Okay? The only person that can rival a Taurus when it comes to money is a Cancer. So try it if you want to. Because whoever this is, work hard. I'm hearing she work hard for the money. So this could be a feminine energy that needs to be careful. You don't want to pull in a hobosexual. Do not pull in a hobosexual. A hobosexual is a person that will tell you everything you want to hear, Page of Cups in the reverse, Five of Swords, so they can have a place to stay. You could be very financially stable. You could have a nice home, a nice apartment, a nice loft, a nice job. You carry yourself well. You could come from money. Who knows? Be careful. Okay? But I'm also getting that whoever this is not the one or the two. It may not be as easy as you think it is to whoever this is trying to play. Give me some career messages. I'm just saying. She worked. Shut up. Y'all, shut up. Why was I singing this song right before I came on live? I just started laughing because I was like, why am I singing she works hard for the money, so you better treat her right? Better treat this Taurus right, whoever this is, because she worked hard for the money. Okay? She worked hard for the money, you better treat her right. Why am I also getting flash dance? Somebody like that movie, or somebody dressed up as that character for Halloween or something. Somebody like flash dance where she's doing like this. What a feeling. Okay, I'm trying to be serious today. I'm trying to be serious today. Oh, real passion is here. Spirit says, stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. I'm speaking to a Taurus right now that needs to stop wasting time. I done told y'all before, Taurus do not like change. But sometimes a change will do you good. Okay, somebody at a dead-end job, you're not passionate about this job. You are just going here because it gives you a paycheck. Okay, Spirit is saying that it's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you deserve. Listen, for some of y'all, this is involving work. For others of you all, this is involving relationships, okay? Because look at those two people huddled up together. Look at them. She all bareback, getting rubbed up on, got a little booty cheek sitting up. Look. She got her little cutlets. Look at her little cutlets sitting up. She got her boobs all over him. He got that hat covering his face. Look, he got that hat covering his face. Y'all better be careful. Make sure that this person don't belong to somebody else. You better make sure this ain't nobody's husband you sleep around with. Okay. Now, I didn't say this in a previous reading. Now, I don't know if this is you, Taurus. Somebody could be knowingly sleeping with somebody's partner. Don't be sleeping with nobody at your job either, because this is a career card. Y'all gonna get caught having sex at work. Look at that. If you're gonna have sex at work, can y'all at least make sure y'all keep your clothes on? Well, you got to look at her. She got her whole bra off and everything. Ma'am, At least lift the skirt up a little bit. Not that I would know anything about any of that. Oh, please. Reflection is here. It says, take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. It says, knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. Yeah, I tell people this all the time. A lot of people that come to me that are confused about, like, what should I be doing when it comes to work and this and that. Baby, let me tell you, a career center is your friend. Google is your friend. Okay, there's so many ways to figure out what type of work may be best for you. Yes, that's right, Katrina. I'm telling you, homosexuals are at an all-time high. These people will come along and end up living with you. They're gonna put it on you real good, just like this man in this picture. He put it on her so good she don't even see him covering his face. I'm telling you, the homosexual come in there real quick, say what you want to hear, especially for the person I picked up on. You probably had none in a while, or you may not be that experienced. You know what I'm saying? You may not be that experienced, and you get up here with your nose in the air, and that person just play you like a fiddle. You better be careful. You said that shirt is popping. Thank you. Thank you so much. sagmoondiva.com. Magic crystal ball, y'all. Or you can look down here. I think it's right underneath the video. You'll see my merch. Okay. I appreciate that. All right. So final messages. Final messages for the sign of Taurus. If something deep within you tells you something ain't right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, you need to change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. You're welcome, Cecilia. Be careful. I'm telling you. There's a lot of people running scams on folks right now. Times are hard. Shit. Some people trying to find somewhere to stay and some food to eat. You got bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it yet, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. And that's it, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for the messages. Let's see. We got Gemini. What's up, Geminis? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me a positive message moving forward for the sign of Gemini. Positive affirmation for Gemini, please. What's up, Kelly? Ooh, I love it. I am honest, independent, and clear in my intentions. Let me tell you something. What I'm picking up is masculine energy, very strong right now. I'm getting a Gemini that does not bullshit with people about where they are in life. Look, right now, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. Or right now, I'm making enough money. I like being single. I ain't looking to tie nobody down right now. I just want to have fun. So if you want to do something like this, then join my crew. If not, I'm going to be on my way. I'm just picking up, and this could also be feminine energy, but I'm just picking up a Gemini who's not lying to somebody. They're being honest. This is bothering my soul. There we go. I'm getting somebody who's being honest about their intentions, where they are in life and everything. And it's like, if you can't take this, I don't know what to tell you. Some people may also not like the fact that you're very blunt to this Gemini that I'm speaking to, but at least you don't leave any room for no bullshit. Can nobody come back and say that you said this or you said that? It's like, no, I told you exactly what it was. I told you if I do this job right here, I can only work on Wednesdays and Thursdays. I can't come in on no other days. I got my other job that's more important to me. Okay, or I can't be truly invested in a relationship right now. I done just ended a marriage. I just ended a relationship, or I just want to have fun. I was tied down for years. This is where I'm at in life. And I'm getting somebody, Gemini, is calling you a bitch because of this. Okay, because you're not bending to their whims. I would rather, let me tell you something, I'm an Aquarius. I'd rather somebody tell me just like that than to have me hanging around looking like a damn fool. Okay? Whoever this Gemini is, or if this a cross watcher that's reading, that's watching this portion of the reading, I'm sorry, but this Gemini that I'm speaking of is just keeping it real. If they tell you that the reason I don't have time for you right now is because I'm working, but when I'm not working, I will give you all my time in the world, believe that. Okay, because I'm getting somebody who's like, listen, I already like my independence. I already like my freedom. So I don't want no headache. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This Gemini ain't wasting no time, baby. I ain't got time to be playing with folks. I'm hearing somebody, even this is a person, whether they don't have children or not, I'm getting somebody that's like, you ain't finna tie me down with no bullshit right now. I'm not for it. Lord, it sound like my sister. I got a Gemini sister, baby. She is not with the bullshit. She is very quick with you. If she don't feel like talking right now, you call her, she be like, yeah. You be like, damn, I was just seeing how you, I'm good. I'm gonna talk to you later. I'm busy. Oh, well, okay. At least she honest. And she don't mean no harm. She just quick with it. I ain't got time to be playing with you. Look at this. Hope, optimism, and faith and love. I'm telling you, this is what I'm also picking up with this particular Gemini is that I know what I want and I'm not going to settle for less. So if you're not going to give me faithfulness in a relationship, if you're not going to give me honesty, if you're not going to make me feel confident within this relationship, then I'm out the door. It is what it is. Transformation. It says growth through love or loss. Somebody has grown through the loss that they've experienced. And this is why this person is not, I'm not for the shits and giggles. I'm clear with my intentions, and all I ask is for somebody to be clear with their intentions coming back towards me. So let's see. A person that's coming into the sign of Gemini's life, will this be somebody new or will this be a past person? During this Mercury in retrograde, will this be someone new or will this be a past person? Be careful, Gemini, okay? You got a past person coming. This person could be a Sagittarius, okay? Because we do have the Temperance card here in the reverse. Now, I'm getting that, I don't know. Oh, Temperance in a reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in a reverse here. I don't feel like this is current energy with the past person. I feel like this is what ended the relationship for some of you all in the past, or what ended relationships with some of you all with people in the past. People coming in that's either unstable, don't know what they want, no stability within their work or within their life. Like somebody that wants to come date you, but they don't have none of their damn shit in order. You want to date me, but you still looking for a job. You want to date me, but you still looking for a car. Make sure you got your stuff together before you get out here and involve somebody else in your life. That doesn't mean that you think you better than anybody else, but as an adult, we are all adults. You should have your ducks in a row. Okay? Don't come looking and dating somebody if you're still stuck on somebody from the past. Don't go looking and trying to date somebody if you just got out of a marriage. You know you need to heal first. Sow your wild oats. Some people want to sow their wild oats. Do all of that before you go dealing with somebody else, because don't nobody want to you coming into their life and now they got to take on your goddamn debt. Go take care of your life. Get your life in order. Because I'm picking up somebody that really wanted to date a Gemini, but their shit wasn't in order. You ain't got no money. Or you don't have no real stable spiritual ground. Okay? Don't come into nobody like, do you know God? Do you have a good relationship with God? Do you have religion? Like, how are you? How do you feel about relationships? Do you even know you? Who are you? Who are you? Do you know who you are before you come into life and try to figure out what I would be like and what I would add to your life? Would you even add to mine, or would you cause me stress? I don't want your broke ass coming over here and then we both trying to figure it out. And hell no. Hell. Look at that. Hell no. Look at that. Ace of Swords in a reverse. Whoever this person is, Gemini, for some of you all with a past person that comes back, don't you let that person come back the same way they ass left. Don't you let them come back the same way they left. And I'm also getting for somebody needs to hear this. Don't you let that person come back that has children and you never see them with their kids. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm real aggressive. I feel like somebody really needs to hear that. This may not just be for Geminis. This could be for anybody watching. Because you got to look at it like this, especially if you're still in the baby making stage, or you don't have children, you want to have kids, right? Or you would love to have step kids, even if you don't plan on having none of your own. Why the hell would you date somebody that don't have any type of involvement with their children? That says more about you than it does the person that you effing with. Where your kids at? Why is the weekend? You ain't never got your kids on the weekend. You got them during the week. How are they doing? Do they have clothes on their back? Do they got food in their stomach? You pay child support, but are you in this child's life? I'm just saying. Somebody need a reality check. Hell, this could be the Gemini. I'm just saying. Make sure somebody need to make sure their priorities are in check before they get out here and do anything. All right, give me some positive messages moving forward, please, for the sign of Gemini. Ooh. In relationships, the biggest thing that you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving this person permission to hurt you again. A Gemini out here needs to know you deserve better. If the person that's coming back to you in the past didn't value you in the past, didn't have their shit together in the past, if they have kids and they didn't take care of them, or they always complaining and talking about the ex and what they didn't do and this and this and that, and they never talked about what they did to contribute to the breakdown of that marriage or relationship, should tell you everything that you need to know. Okay? Final message. Spirit wants you to get excited again. I need you to remember that you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels. Somebody could be seeing angel numbers, 444 especially. Okay? Spirit is assigning angels to you. So let go of the stress and just trust God. It says, I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming for you is going to rock your world, baby. Oh, I'm getting, some of you Geminis are going to be getting a lesson. Somebody from your past may be a test to see if you're truly ready for what he's about to bless you with. Okay, I hope you pass the test. Thank you, Geminis. Who do we have next? Cancers. What's up, Cancers? What's up? What's up? I'm hearing what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I've been getting a lot of like Dirty South music lately. So some of you Cancers could like to listen to like that Dirty South music. Round and round you go. Let me hear you say scrub the ground. Somebody could be from the South in particular. Somebody could be from Georgia, Atlanta, because I keep hearing ATL in this hole. ATL in this house. All right, give me the most important message, please, for the sign of Cancer. What does Cancer need to know for Mercury in retrograde? I am curious, eager to learn, and open to new opportunities. Oh, look at somebody getting out their shell. No pun intended, Cancers. No pun intended. Look at y'all ready to get out your shell. Why do this sound so much like somebody I know? If she watches this video, she's going to crack up because she know this is so her. Let me tell you about y'all Cancers. Y'all are so funny. Some Cancers, not all, because my daughter is kind of opposite of this. My daughter is the type of person, baby, she will go on an adventure in a whim. She don't give a damn if anybody goes with her. She's going to go on an adventure. She's going to get in that car. She's going to travel across country. She's going to fly across the country. She does not care. Okay. She goes. But for the other Cancers that I know, and the ones that I'm picking up in this reading right here, is that a lot of you all have this tendency to stay close to home. All right. And I'm getting that somebody is like, you know what? I'm making it my goal. I'm going to get out of my shell you know what? I'm going to do some things I used to enjoy doing when I was younger. I used to like to paint, or I like to dance or go out. I feel like somebody is saying that they're going to start doing this stuff now, whether they stick to it or not. Matter of fact, I need to ask Spirit. To the person that's been saying they need to get out their shell, they need to start doing things they used to do or try something new, will this person actually do this? Will they actually do this? And if not, what's holding them back? Oh, somebody is serious about this. Okay, Kansas, look at me judging. Look at the lover's card in the upright. Okay, let me tell you something. Spirit is saying, oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay, let me shut up and not judge. Baby, not the lover's card in the upright, not the nine of wands in the upright, not the sun card in the upright, not the king of pentacles in the upright. Oh my God, who is this that's come out of a dark place and living their best damn life? Oh, for whoever I'm speaking to, this may be somebody that's already in a relationship, could already be married to somebody. If not, damn, y'all got some happiness coming, baby. I'm talking about good friendships, love, and happiness. You got I'm telling you, partnerships coming in like you wouldn't believe. With this lover's card here, somebody, maybe you've been waiting on a job. Maybe I'm getting the job is here. Oh my God, y'all, first of all, there's going to be a lot of opportunities that's going to be knocking at the door for the sign of Cancer. Damn, y'all going to be happy during this period. I almost fell out my effing seat. Damn. Oh my God. I'm hearing, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Oh man, I'm getting somebody kept dusting themselves off. Somebody tried up to 9 damn times. Look at that. But you are a warrior. To the person I'm speaking to, y'all don't ever give up. I mean, they don't ever give up. Like I'm not gonna count myself out. To whoever this is, I'm hearing, I just heard, to whomever this is, I love you. I don't know if y'all got a loved one that was like your, oh crap, I'm trying not to get emotional. I don't know if the cancer I'm speaking to, you all may have lost a loved one that was like the only one that really gave you advice. Could be a masculine energy, could be a father figure, could be a brother, could have been a husband, could have been a real close friend, somebody that was a friend that was like family. But I'm getting, oh man, oh, this is definitely somebody passing messages from heaven. I'm hearing melodies from heaven rain down on me. Oh my goodness. Somebody could also be very religious. Somebody may go to church a lot. Somebody just been doing a lot of praying. And somebody really is in a position now. I don't know if somebody just recently moved as well. Somebody moved for a job opportunity, or you're about to move. Thank you so much, Nat 103, for the super chat. You said Cancer here, we never give up. The damn, not you the shit. From these cards, I can tell you don't give up. Because, baby, somebody is like, I'm open to new opportunities. I'm open to moving for this new job. I'm open to moving for this new relationship. Like, I'm getting somebody that's like, I'm going to do this. If there's a person in a long distance relationship, I'm getting that it's going to work, even if this is not a long distance, or if you all have been considering getting married or moving in together or starting a family. I just got so many positive cards for the sign of Cancer. My God. Give me the love messages on top of this. Oh, y'all are just in a good space. Even if you were in a down period or feeling depressed, I feel like somebody's came out of this, or you're coming out of this energy. Somebody also, oh my God. You got the break, separation, letting go. Yeah, letting go of the past. I don't even feel like this is more so for the ones I'm speaking to. It could be some where it's in regards to love, but I'm getting this from separating from things that didn't work anymore. Some of you all did leave a relationship, because you see here, there's like a break in the ground between these two people. Okay, so maybe you all separated. You ended a relationship. You ended a partnership, could be a business partnership, But I'm just also getting letting go of the past. Like I've let the past hold me back for too long. And this is why I'm in this energy of being curious about what's next. You also have the soul connection. Oh Lord, why was I feeling this? Beyond romance and spiritual bounds. Oh, cancers. Man, if you don't already have this type of person in your life, baby, let me tell you what's coming. Oh, well, damn. I was about to tell you, but new beginnings, sparks, and first dates and fresh connections. Well, there we go. Y'all got love coming. Let me tell you, some of you may settle down with a Leo, could be a Gemini. You also have the King of Pentacles, so it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they could be a mix of these. Could be one of these particular signs dominant in that person's birth chart or yours. Oh, wait. Did somebody say I'm buffering? Y'all, if I'm buffering, give me a thumbs up. Sometimes if one person is saying I'm buffering, that could be that you need to get out of the video and come back. Sometimes it could be your internet connection and not mine. Sometimes it could be mine. Thank you. Y'all said I'm good. Yeah, so to whoever that was, go out and back in. But yeah. Damn, cancers. Wow. So the person that's coming into the cancer's life, Mercury retrograde energy, will this be a past person or a new person? Will it be a past person or a new person? For some of you all, this could be a past person, okay? You got Page of Swords in a reverse. This could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Be careful. So, some of you cancers, this could be a test, okay? Because I feel like somebody is in like some really good energy. Just be careful of who you're accepting back from your past. Because I'm going to be honest. I don't like Page of Swords in reverse coming out, especially not with these good ass cards that y'all got. Page of Swords in a reverse, okay? There could have been an air sign or somebody with air dominance that may have did a number on you in the past, because Page of Swords is a lying, no good, horrible communicator, okay? Oh no. Oh no. Could have been somebody some of you all were so hung up on. But oh no. Did this person also put you in competition with somebody else? Because I got 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck in a reverse. And it's like, you ain't gonna put me in competition with nobody. No, that one may just be a test for you all. Because y'all are in good spirits. Somebody could have a good job. Somebody may have landed a job that they wanted. They may live in a move to a nice community. You may have a good community of friends. I don't like that past person energy. That person could just, I do feel like I see a buffering thing going on. Come on now, Mercury in retrograde. Don't do this while I'm trying to work. Because I plan on being on the internet for at least a few hours. Come on, Spectrum. Don't play with me today. Okay, y'all. Because the reason why I said that, Janelle, is okay, because I think my webcam has been good, but I did notice when I moved, it was kind of like a delay to it. Okay. What's up, Gwen? Gwen, I hadn't seen you in a minute. What's up, Light Seeker? Y'all know I be paying attention to the people I see often. Oh, I like your name. Let's talk about it with Dr. A. Dr. A said, yay, you're on a roll. You said you're on a roll, caught another live. What's up? I'm glad you're here again. Let's see. Give me a career message for the sign of Cancer. Dear God, give me some career messages, and then we'll close it off with messages from the universe. Yeah, I be paying attention. Baby. I remember that. It's funny. I can remember names and stuff online, but in real life, like, I'm better with people's faces. I never forget a face. But names of people that watch me and everything, I always remember you all, or people I read for. Oh, Oh, counselors, don't y'all block these blessings. Damn, y'all got some good messages. Baby, you got wealth. It says you are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Baby, let me tell you something. A counselor don't, just like I said earlier when I was talking about Taurus, a counselor play about a lot of things. They don't play about their money and their stability, okay? They work so that they can provide themselves with a nice home so they can be comfortable in it on their off days, okay? It says you're working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life, so keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. Okay. Thank you so much. What's up, AF? Thank you so much for the super chat. You said caught you in time. Much love. Thank you. Okay. Look at the Cancer. You came right on time. You also have the freedom card here. Okay. It says you need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. It says being self-employed is ideal. Some of y'all could be considering being self-employed. You may be a little scared, kind of on the fence about this. And will it work out for me? It's listen, if you seeing signs like this, like feathers or pennies on the ground, angel numbers, sign synchronicities, people just out of nowhere telling you that, hey, I can really see you working for yourself. Those are usually signs from God that's saying, like, hey, I'm kind of trying to pull you in a direction that you're scared of. It says time off will help you get clear. All right. So some of you all maybe considering like taking some time off, maybe doing some traveling. Some of y'all could also be taking time off to go and be in those different types of like groups or being around like-minded people where it can kind of, put you in the right direction. I'm telling you, the company you keep, if you want to be self-employed, I'm telling you, you need to get you some friends that are self-employed, that are business owners. You want to join those type of groups on like Facebook and stuff. Because let me tell you, because most people, especially those closest to you, are not going to really, for some of them, not necessarily push you in that direction because out of fear. They don't want you to get out there and lose, not have your job anymore. And they have a fear that you're not going to make it. You need to be around people that say, hey, fuck fear. Okay. Get on out here and make it happen. Final messages for Cancer. It says, no act of kindness is ever wasted. It says some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. It says that strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. Do not change, Cancer, because other people didn't see your value. They didn't see your light. Okay, you keep being the good person you are. Don't change because other people around you don't see your worth. Spirit is also saying if you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck or if you feel like things are not going according to plan, know that something bigger and better is coming. All right. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you're asking for now. Okay. Sometimes what we're praying for is not what God had intended for us. Okay. So stay positive. Thank you guys so much. Let's get to it's Leo season. Let's get to the Leos. What's up, Leos? If there's some Leos here, all right, comment your birthdays, all right, and what you plan on doing for your birthday. It's Leo season. It's Leo season. Let's see. Dear God, give me the most important. Okay, then. Vino. You are July 24th. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated. Today is your husband's birthday, Guadalupe. Happy birthday to him. Let's see. Dear God, give me positive affirmations for the sign of Leo. Mercury in retrograde. You're welcome. Mercury in retrograde messages. Oh my God. If this ain't a Leo, I don't know what it is. I am bold, charismatic, and full of creative energy. Some of you all could be feeling a creative spark right now, where some of you all may have at first kind of like didn't have the energy. Maybe some of you all have a lot of energy now. Of course, it could be because it is Leo season. Y'all could be planning your birthdays or having celebrated your birthdays. You could have some loved ones that throw a big shindig. Oh my God. I don't think I ever said shindig in my mother freaking life. Somebody may say shindig. What, what in the world? I'm also getting that there could be a Leo that is very like, you got empathy, understanding, and deep compassion. You could be somebody that's very empathetic. You could be somebody where stereotypically a Leo is like loud, proud, and out and everything. You could be the type of person that could be an empath, where it's like, I can't be around too many people. Eventually, I gotta have some time for myself. I have to back away. So for my birthday, y'all ain't gotta do nothing special for my birthday. Just let me stay at home. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let's see. Give me some more messages. Give me some more messages. Somebody like, I am partied out. You ain't gotta throw another party for me. Leave me alone. Where are these messages coming through for the sign of Leo? Leo, please. Baby, somebody like, I just want to be left alone, but you can still send me gifts. Again, I keep picking up somebody that's somebody could be an empath, somebody could be a tarot reader, somebody could be a psychic. Oh, somebody could be very intuitive because you have gifts. It says you are uncovering new talents that will land you new work and a better position. It says you could get more money with the deal as well. Okay, so somebody could be hustling. I'm hearing hustling, baller, gangster. I don't know what kind of hood ass people is in my comments lately. Yo, I have been rapping the most dirty South music. Now I'm doing Master P. Which one of y'all listen to Master P or used to listen to Master P? Or some of y'all is with a Taurus that's a little hood. Because Master P is a Taurus. Hustler, baller, gangster. Who I be? Your neighborhood drug dealer. Which one of y'all a neighborhood drug dealer? Why am I also picking up that somebody got a plug? And they can't wait to get their money. They can't wait to get their weed from their plug so they can celebrate their birthday. What in the hood? It got real hood during Leo. One of y'all got a plug that y'all can call at any time and get y'all some Mary Jane. This just got real hood. Be careful. Wait a minute. Okay, listen to the person who smokes a little Bob Marley. Spirit said, be careful because you could put yourself in a prickly situation at your job. Okay. Somebody could work at a job where you have to get tested at random. Okay. It's gonna be too late. You're gonna be able to borrow nobody's urine to pass the test. What in the hood? It just got real hood. Okay. For the person who smokes, just be careful. Okay. But there will be a prickly situation for somebody. It says you need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. It said a struggle is worth the prize. It says work around the issue and use a gentle touch. Okay. You may have to work around a situation at work. Okay. You could be dealing with somebody. Hold on a second. I don't know if somebody got fear or they get very nervous when it's that time where it's some certain type of work you have to do at a job where they do audits. And it may be time for you all to do an audit. You could be very nervous about that, but I'm hearing that things are going to be good. Like Spirit said, just do it with diplomacy, take your time, be careful. But I do feel like things are going to work out. This could be somebody who's been at a job for a long time. Somebody could have longevity at their job. Somebody could also be gearing or getting ready for retirement. Oxford says, I'm retired. Well, damn, well, there we go. Oxford said, I'm retired military and I have my medical marijuana license. I'm all good. See, you know what I'm talking about. But you still be out there, probably listening to Master P. I'm just saying. All right, let me see why these messages are coming through for Leo. Dear God, why are these messages coming through for the sign of Leo? Oh, you got the door card, new opportunities and closing chapters. All right, somebody could be closing some chapters in their life, whether this is love relationship, whether you're leaving a job, retiring from a job, okay, leaving a situation, leaving a neighborhood, leaving an old town, city, or country behind. Thank you so much, Guadalupe. We got some more Leo in the house. Hi, Joyce. I don't know if somebody had an accident or somebody had to have some surgery or something. Somebody's in a recovery period. You got the devil card here in the reverse. So you could be dealing with somebody that's going through a recovery, or somebody's trying to recover from some type of issue in their marriage or their relationship. Yeah, Ace of Cups here in the reverse. Oh, somebody could be in a marriage where there had been a lack of communication, or there could have been like a lack of trust with the person that you're with. I'm hearing two sides of the bed. Trey Songz, your side of the bed. Could be your side, your side. Could be on Sagittarius that somebody could be on the outs with when it comes to a relationship. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody very selfish, want their cake and eat it too. All right, not giving as much as you were giving in a connection. Damn, not being honest, holding back. King of Swords could be manipulative type of energy. And Two of Cups. Oh my God, there's a Leo that's been going through it. Look at that Two of Cups coming out in the reverse as well. A lack of communication. It's not the relationship, but somebody's still trying to hold on to this relationship. I'm not surprised. Leos are very loyal. Very loyal. But you need to make sure you know who you're being loyal to. Because I don't like Ace of Cups being in. Are you even still in love with this person? I don't know if there's a need to want to hold on to this relationship or hold on to this job or something because you've been there so long. But I'm feeling like somebody needs to really decide whether or not they need to close this chapter for real. Because you could be the one with all this empathy, this understanding, this compassion, this always trying to hold on and make this relationship, this situation, or this job or whatever work. But I don't know if you're getting as much out of this as you're putting in. Yeah, somebody needs to do some self-reflection and really need to ask, how much am I getting out of this? Yes, it can be exhausting. Empathy can definitely be exhausting. That's when you realize you need to choose you. Oh my God, you cannot. I literally been talking about this. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. This is the same card from the sign of Cancer. So some of you all could be deciding whether or not you need to let go of a Cancer. All right, maybe there's a friend that you've been trying to hold on to the relationship because y'all been friends since kindergarten or whatever. But baby, no. It says, if this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. Never change, okay? Because somebody doesn't see your value, just like I told Cancers. I just feel like somebody's being loyal to somebody simply because they're family. You're thinking that you got to deal with stuff because this is family, but no. Spirit says, if you are worried that you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on and then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. Somebody needs to learn how to be selfish. Put yourself first for once. Okay, because I feel like the other person they're being selfish and they're putting their needs first. Maybe you need to start doing the same thing. Joy said, thank you. Working on transitioning to another field. Yeah, good luck to you. Sometimes a change will do you good, honey. A change is just what you need. All right, Leos, that is it. Happy birthday, Leos. Let's see who we have next. Virgos. What's up, Virgos? Let's get your positive affirmation for Mercury. All right. Positive affirmation for Mercury retrograde. What do you guys need to know? What do you guys need to know? I move forward with hope and I leave the past behind. I'm seeing a theme here. A lot of people that are choosing to leave the past behind, or you're getting ready to. Okay? No longer stuck. I'm also getting somebody just recently transitioned as well. There could be a Virgo that recently lost a loved one. And you're just trying to figure out, like, I'm hearing Michael Bolton. How am I supposed? Shit. How am I supposed to live without you? Now that I've been loving you for so long, how am I supposed to live without you when all that I've been living for is gone? My goodness. Oh man. I'm so sorry for the person that's lost a loved one or they had to end a relationship. Oh, somebody's definitely listening to some music like that, loud, maybe crying to that type of music. Because I'm hearing Michael Bolton, baby. Michael Bolton singing loud as hell in my head today. I'm sorry to hear that, Jackie. You said that your aunt died a few days ago. I'm so sorry. You were very close to your aunt. Because all I keep hearing, all that I've been living for is gone. My goodness. I don't know the, wait, I don't want to know the price I have to pay for dreaming now that your dreams have come true. Damn. I could also be speaking to a Virgo. I don't know if there was somebody that you were still in love with, and then you maybe found out on Facebook or something. I keep getting a lot of Facebook messages. Maybe somebody I'm speaking to watches like their own Facebook a lot. But somebody went on Facebook and discovered somebody they used to be so head over heels with. They found out their person married. They ended up getting married and moving on. Clear and concise messages. They need to, man. Why are these messages coming through? Yeah, you got the bridge connection. It says bridging gaps. Also, mirror. It says self-reflection and self-love. Yeah, somebody could be learning how to love themselves. Somebody could be going through a self-love journey. Somebody may have taken a long time to get to this place in life. May not have been feeling your best. Because sometimes we can be like in a relationship or we can be single for so long that when we start thinking of the possibility of putting ourselves back out there and dating, we start analyzing everything like, oh no, I'm not as young as I used to be, or I don't feel like I'm as cute as I used to be, or my body is not the same. I feel like somebody's doing a lot of that right now. Somebody could also be in confusion, just trying to find their way in life. Again, I keep feeling like either somebody dated somebody for a long time or they were in a relationship for a long time and it's like, damn, now that I'm single, I don't know how to do this single shit. I'm hearing somebody like, I don't know how to do this single stuff. Why are these messages coming through for the sign of Virgo? Hey, Zanitha, what's going on? Yeah, you said dating is rough. Yeah, I just feel like somebody's like, oh God, how do I do this? I don't like this online stuff. I don't like, oh my God, what do you mean I gotta go out and meet somebody? Why they can't just come knock at my door? Oh, what did I tell you? I'm telling you, I'm getting somebody's feeling like a fish out of water, like, oh my God, I gotta get out here and date. Somebody's gonna end up dating somebody younger. Don't be surprised you may end up settling down with this younger person. Could be a younger water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You may kind of brush them off in the beginning, but you find out that this person is very mature and they are actually on your level. Okay, this person may also teach you some new tricks. I'm just saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, 10 of Wands in a reverse, 8 of Pentacles in a reverse, Ace of Cups. Oh my God. Also, whoever this Virgo is, you need to be mindful of what you tell yourself. Somebody needs to stop really stop beating up on yourself. Just know that you're never going to have all the money in the world. You're never going to have this, all this. Somebody's always worried about what they don't have. I hope that you're taking the time to appreciate what you do have. Ain't my eye itching. Somebody's eye could be itching a lot. Could be something with their right eye. Also, 5 of Swords coming out of reverse. The good thing is I do see somebody coming out of this energy. You will be getting out of your head because of this pleasant surprise that's coming your way. You too busy thinking that don't nobody want you no more, and maybe you shouldn't be dating, or you shouldn't be doing this, or you ain't gonna get the job, you ain't gonna get this. All that negative thinking, okay, all that crown chakra overload. Spirit said you will be coming out of this energy soon, and it's gonna come through some type of surprise. Okay. There's something coming. Could be a surprise in the mail. You may end up finding out you have a class action lawsuit paycheck. Be just the money you need to pay your light bill. Yep, because somebody feel trapped. Who is this feel trapped? You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Somebody may feel trapped at their job. Spirit say, look for another job while working the one you have now. Okay, you are not stuck. You got to get out of this stuck mindset. You are not stuck. And then here's the thing: you're gonna go through ups and downs. Life is not gonna always be perfect. All right. Sometimes God will send those stumbling blocks to see how strong you are. Like, how can you get past this? All right. Do you just go, oh no, the world's falling down on me, I'm just gonna cave in, I ain't gonna do shit? Or do you figure out how to get yourself out of that? All right. It says your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. Yeah, you're going to have ups and downs. That's the ebbs and flow of life. Okay. Sometimes you just go through those seasons, but I'm telling you, they don't last that long. It's just in the moment, it feels like it. What about this person coming into Virgo's life? Will this be a past person or a new person? Will this be a past person or will this be a new person? Woo! That's a new person. And they may come after heartache and pain. You know something? I don't know the Virgo I'm speaking to. You may be air dominant. Okay. You may overthink everything. To who I'm saying, please don't block your blessings. Okay, because I already told you got the Page of Cups. God is sending you a blessing. Okay. You might end up worrying or talking yourself out of a good man or woman or job or something because of your insecurities. Somebody has got to work on their insecurities. Okay. You are not your past. You got to be able to move forward with a positive attitude. Okay. Because I don't like this. And I wouldn't be surprised because sometimes if a Virgo is in low vibrational energy, they can try to be too much of a perfectionist and you end up effing up. You see what I'm saying? You can end up effing up and blocking your blessings. Okay. And sometimes it doesn't come from somebody else. It can come from you. You can block your own blessings by what you tell yourself. Okay. Because I'm getting that God is like, yeah, you got somebody coming in and this person is new. But you so stuck on how other people treated you or how you feel about your body and this and that, you gonna run the person off. And look, that's self-inflicted. That's self-inflicted. When you think of swords, swords is of the mind. Swords is what we tell ourselves. And look at all those swords right there. You got 10 swords. Somebody may suffer with anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder. Somebody needs to get a handle on this. If you have health insurance, please take care of your mental health. Mental health is wealth. Somebody is also dealing with, I think I said this in the beginning of the reading. Somebody is also dealing with, or they haven't dealt with, the loss of somebody, a relationship, or things that you lost in the past, and it's affecting your present and your future. Okay? Because this is self-inflicted. All these knives can be taken out when you change your mindset around love, work, relationships, and all of that. Okay? This is not just for shits and giggles. You know, us tarot readers, people that genuinely do this work, we're not just telling you all this for shits and giggles, okay? Some people may do this for a paycheck and going on about their business. But I'm giving y'all messages to whomever this Virgo is. Baby, you got to get out your own way. You got to. Shut the mother... The journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, somebody needs to practice patience. Somebody could be seeing angel numbers, signs, synchronicities. When you see angel numbers, that is a sign from God that there is something in your life that you keep doing over and over again, whether this is a mindset, going back to the same person, staying at a job, a dead-end situation that ain't working. Okay? When we do this, we start to see angel numbers 111, 222, 333, 444, and so on and so on, especially if you see your birthday as your angel numbers. Okay, those are signs you got to make some changes and you've got to be more positive moving forward. Okay, The journey is not going to be easy, Virgos, okay? But your patience, your strength, and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over, okay? Spirit is saying, hold on, the change is coming. Don't worry about a thing. Now my eye is itching so freaking much today. Man. My I saw somebody say turn my necklace around, my evil eye. Well, I still have one on my ring finger as well, and on my arm I have a lot of them. But this one, the reason it keeps flipping around, my lazy butt need to go and buy me a new necklace holder. But even if it flips over, that's fine because I still have my spear. But yeah, this one's gonna flip over a lot because child, I don't know what that thing is. I don't know what that necklace thing. I just gotta get a new one. Let's see what we got. Oh, and your final message. Spirit is wanting you to know this. The past is behind you now, so drop the fears and the doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next. Yeah, that's that anxious energy, that Ten of Swords. It says you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. It says your recent prayers have been heard and you are currently, those things are currently being worked on. Yeah. Yeah. Cheggy is saying, I've noticed angel numbers whenever I am upset, worried, or sad. Yeah, because Spirit is wanting you to change that mindset. Because when you're going through a spiritual awakening, which you're going through, Cheggy, the goal is to remain as positive as possible. Okay, during the changes and the journey, like you may notice, whenever there's a change that's happening, a big change in your life, you're like, "Oh my God, I keep seeing 555. What is going on? Am I crazy?" No, that just means there's uncomfortable change that's here right now, but you can get through this. Be patient, and then you start noticing you don't see that number as much. The more you do the work that God asks you to do, or whomever you believe in, you start to notice your numbers change a lot. You start seeing 777, 888, 999. That means that it's like God has said, "Oh, good job. Like you've done that. You mastered that. Now you got something else. Oh, now you got this coming towards you." I'm telling you, it's so exciting and it's no longer scary when you realize, I see why and when I'm getting these numbers. It makes sense now. Yeah. Well, that's it, Virgos. Yeah, because Jay said, yeah, you see 555 a lot and 917. Is that your birthday, Jay, that you see that 917? Or is just another random angel number for you? Oh, there's a Virgo also need to speak up. This could also be a Libra because I'm getting ready to go to Libra and I started choking. Could be a Libra holding back or a Virgo holding back. Maybe afraid to speak up and tell somebody what they're feeling. Okay, you say your husband's birthday is 9/17. Your husband might be going through something as well. You may want to speak to your husband about something. Doesn't mean that it's anything major or whatever. But let's say, for instance, your husband hasn't been to the doctor in a while. They may need to go get a checkup just to rule anything out because you are seeing their birthday number. Or there could be something in your marriage that you may need to address that maybe you haven't addressed. What's up, Libras? Oh, look at the Libras coming into my Libra gang, gang. Jamela, Jamela, Koala, whatever he said in that song. Latino gang, gang. Oh man, I wish I was fluent in Spanish. I really need to have patience and learn Spanish, like really learn it. Because I forgot all of the lingo. I forgot the language, yo. And then I had a Puerto Rican teaching me all the bad words. I remember. It's funny, you remember the bad words. You remember all the bad words. All right, Libras, let's see. What is your positive affirmation for Mercury retrograde? What's the positive affirmations for Mercury in retrograde? And the thing is, he was so good at teaching it. Because he's like fluently bilingual. Like he can speak English very well. And I was using all the cuss words. But anyway, um, Libras, you have the message here that says, I am surrounded. Wait a minute. Which one of y'all Libras be going around either writing something on the mirror, writing something in your phone? I'm getting some Libras that are going around and they are really doing the work and practicing their affirmations. Like a good man is coming, a good woman is coming to me, wealth is coming to me, love is coming to me, a healthy sex life is coming to me. I'm getting a Libra, baby. Oh, this Libra is putting money in jars. This Libra is positive affirmations. Who is this? Like, yes, love comes to me, money comes to me, sex comes to me. Because this is so funny. This message says, I'm surrounded by wealth, legacy, and lasting success. I'm also getting here, Libras. If you can go back and pause this video, you need to write this down. I'm getting Libras need to write this down. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Positively, you said, yeah, that's you with the jar of money. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm also getting positively you need to write this down and stick this in your money jar. And you all need to repeat these affirmations daily. Okay, once again, I'm surrounded by, oh, y'all may need to say it 3 times. 3 times a day. You can say it at the same time, or you can say it whatever, as long as you do it 3 times. I'm surrounded by wealth, legacy, and lasting success. Okay. I'm also I'm not going to tell y'all what to do. Okay, I'm not going to count y'all pockets. I'm not telling you to go crazy. I'm getting at some of you Libras. If you got you maybe $20 during this time of money manifestation, it probably wouldn't hurt somebody to go to the casino. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Somebody may have recently won at the casino or the craps table. Somebody could also be from Vegas, or you may have recently, you may be planning a trip to Vegas. I'm seeing 777. Somebody may be seeing 777 a lot, wondering if that is a sign. I'm just saying. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Hey, whatever you want to put in your affirmations, Safira, you said you're going to add health. Exactly. Because, baby, who wouldn't want good health? Amen. Put it on in there. That's right. Add good health to it. But I'm getting this is a good money making time for the sign of Libra. Okay. Or those who are Libra dominant in their birth chart. Now is a good time. Okay, so if you got a job or something and you know that you can step it up and you can get you this raise, or you can get you some extra money with the job that you're doing, the business that you're running, now is the time, baby, make that money. You said that's your 777, Southern girl. I'm telling you, this is a money making time for the sign of Libra. Why are these messages coming through? Why are these messages coming through? You say you love going to the casino, D? I like the casino too. I used to work at the casino years ago. I was the one that told on y'all ass when you were trying to cheat at the craps table and you try to get your kid that's under the age of 21 to use the slot machines. I was the one that was watching y'all from the cameras. All right. This chair is squeaking, y'all. Please don't think I'm farting or flagellant. All right. You got outside forces. It says unknown figures are driving the situation and you may not be able to control the outcome. It says this cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. All right, some of y'all could have been through a stressful time. You may be wondering when this is over. All right. Oh, some of y'all went through a stressful time during the recent full moon. Okay, we had a full moon earlier this month. So it could have been earlier this month. Maybe you kind of went through a little hiccup, but it looks like things are getting better for you. Okay, somebody's staying positive. I keep getting positive affirmations. All right, so Spirit is saying this is going to help. Oh my God. Unnamed guy, you say your mom passed. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. And I'm also getting that you've been dealing with stress, Southern girl. I'm sorry to hear that, unnamed guy. Yeah. It's a situation where a person has no control over a situation, but Spirit is wanting you to know, okay, Guy and everybody else that could be dealing with a lot right now. Spirit is saying that this cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. Like I can't imagine, okay, because I don't even want to think of where my mind would be at when if I don't even want to think about, I don't even want to say losing my mom, but I just don't even know where I would be mentally, emotionally, like all of it. Um, but you got the freedom card here. It says you need more flexibility with your schedule and your income. Okay. It says being self employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. This same message came out. I believe this came out for Virgo. Some of you all could be considering being self employed or just taking on a job where the hours are different. Okay. Some of y'all may be thinking of going from day shift to night shift or evening shift. This could be a shift that somebody needs to do so that somebody could be there with the children. Maybe you want to spend more time with your kids if you have kids, or maybe you're wanting to shift your schedule so you can go back to school. Okay. Or somebody just needs to not take on so much of a heavy load. Okay. So if you're able to financially cut back a little bit as far as like hours or something like that, even if it's temporary, this change may do whoever I'm speaking to some good. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm also getting fast changes. So this could be something that was affecting you all as well. You got fast changes. All right. It says you will be leaving a job suddenly or getting one quickly. Again, somebody's going through a lot of changes because you even got this little hair, this little bunny here. It says, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Spirit is saying, go with the flow. Because see, you may not see it yet. All right. But things are going to soon work out in your favor. Somebody's dealing with drama at work. Somebody could be dealing with drama at work. Okay, don't let nobody test you. Okay, let me tell you, Mercury in retrograde is here. I feel like I've said this to somebody before. It may have been Libras, but let me tell you, Mercury in retrograde, sometimes you have to be really careful because it could be an illusion. Sometimes you may be thinking somebody popping off because I had to stop myself. Sometimes I think somebody popping off and I'm like, oh Lord, they didn't even say it like that. That was me taking it like that and I was ready to nuck and buck. So just be careful of that, especially when you're at work. Your boss or somebody may not be saying something the way you're perceiving it. Okay, so think before you react. This could be in a relationship as well. Please, during this time of Mercury retrograde, especially Libras, because I'm on your reading at this time, please think before you react. Please don't go popping off and busting somebody upside the head and then you end up with a mug shot. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need the Libras locked up. All right, give me a love message for Libras. Love message for Libras, please. I don't need y'all busting nobody in the head. Oh, yeah. I see this is a fiery, passionate time right now. You got passion, energy, or burnout. Okay. All right. Somebody, I don't know, a flame could have burned out in a connection. Maybe you found out somebody was wearing a mask because you got the mask card here at the bottom. You got hiding true feelings. Maybe somebody's pretending. You feel like they're pretending. You feel like they're not being honest. Listen, I know sometimes stereotypically a Libra can be passive aggressive and they may kind of go roundabout, sort of like how stereotypically a Scorpio will do. Listen, if you feel insecurity around the person you're dating or getting to know, put that to the side and ask this person straight up what they want or what they're interested in. Okay. And make sure that you let this person know what you want and you desire out of a relationship. Because we too old to be playing guessing games. Okay. Somebody need to be honest. We too old to be playing guessing games. Why are these messages coming through for the sign of Libra? Because I'm getting somebody being roundabout about what they want. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. So for some signs, especially if you're dealing with like an earth sign and you don't make it clear, or a Sagittarius, and if you don't make it clear with a Sagittarius about what you want, shit, they're going to have you, they're going to put you in line with the rest of them. You'll just be the girl on the back burner or the dude on the back burner. You better be honest, especially Aries. You better tell an Aries what you want because they get bored easily. You said you got a meeting with the boss tomorrow about a coworker. Yeah. Yeah, just have that talk. Sometimes it may not even be as big as you think it is possible. I don't know your situation personally, but just don't go in there ready to pop off and hit nobody in the head. Okay? Where are these messages coming through? Oh, yeah. Oh, because Spirit said for somebody that I was speaking to about like speaking up and saying what you want, because you may even save yourself some heartache and pain. Three of Swords is in the reverse. Let's say, for instance, you go and you talk to this person and say, hey, I'm just trying to figure out, like, I know what I'm looking for in a relationship. Let's have this kind of like an updated conversation, what you're looking for. This person may end up saying, well, I'm not looking for that serious. I kind of thought that me and you was on the same page. Now, motherfucker, we ain't on the same page. You just saved me heartache and pain and tears and time. I can walk away now with a clear conscience. I'm out. You ain't finna have me sitting up here waiting. I'm telling y'all, closed mouths don't get fed. Closed legs either. Y'all better be honest. Look at that. Because now you can put your guard up because you ain't got time to be playing with nobody. Who got time to sit around and have their time wasted? I'm hearing Luther Vandross. What a waste of love, baby. I should have known that you wanted me to be your secret love. Who wants to sit around and be somebody's secret love? Libra, y'all can save yourself. Whoever I'm speaking to, you can save yourself some heartache and pain because I'm getting a higher fit in the reverse. This person ain't serious about no relationship. At least not right now. They ain't looking to settle down with just one person. They don't even know who they are. Look at the Temperance in the reverse. Could be a Sagittarius that don't know what they want. You got the Hierophant here. You got the 4-1. This person do not want a relationship. Look at the 4-1s in the reverse. 4-1s in the reverse is fighting in the home. You're going to end up fighting for your spot in this connection. Could be a Virgo that got you sitting on the fence waiting. Don't let nobody play with your time. Life is short, man. One day you here, next day you gone. And you go, who wants to have their time wasted? Okay, unnamed guy said, I need to speak up, but not scare them away. From the description, the Virgo cusp in Libra with the Gemini rising continued confirmation as to why it's been so hard to communicate with others. Let me tell you something. If you being you, guy, and speaking up, you have a fear that person is running away, that's not your person. Okay? Because the person that's your person will not be intimidated by you saying, here's where I stand in this connection, or I want to know where we stand. Because let me tell you something, even a person that plays you know exactly what it is that you want. They just ain't gonna say nothing because they like having you in their life, filling a spot, filling a void for them at the moment. They just ain't gonna tell you that. Please don't think that somebody don't know. A man knows just like a woman. Let me tell you something. A man know that you're looking for marriage, that you want a serious relationship, or if you're a single mom, you're looking to be in something serious and that you don't want to play around because you got children or whatever the case may be. But if you don't say that, them same people gonna sit there and waste your motherfucking time. And we ain't got time to be out here wasting. If there's someone coming towards Libra during Mercury in retrograde, will this be a past person or a new person? Dear God, will this be a past person or a new person? It's going to be a new person. Could be a Pisces. Okay? It could be a Cancer. This is a new person. Y'all ain't going to even see it yet. Ain't going to see it. Oh, look at that again. Oh, I keep getting the Hangman. So Spirit is saying for somebody, maybe your patience has been paid off, or Spirit is saying continue to be patient. Like, don't feel like you got to go back to somebody in your past, or you got to stay with somebody who, good and well is just dragging you along. If you be patient, the right woman's going to come along. You just don't see it yet. You just don't see it yet. With that moon card, somebody could end up with a Cancer because I see a crab, or but it looks like a lobster or something at the bottom of that card. It could end up being a Cancer. Or somebody that balances you out emotionally. I'm just saying. be your opposite sign. But I'm telling you, Libra, be patient. Be patient. For some people, they said, I can hear it now. I'm hearing the Libra going, I'm tired of being patient. Okay, well then you get on out there again and you end up with somebody wasting your time again. Spirit is trying to sit your butt down so you can keep from being bitter about situations, because if you keep putting yourself out there with a good heart and getting this stomped on, you're going to end up resentful and bitter and angry. Spirit, like, how many more times do these people got to show you, okay, that you, listen, sometimes being by yourself can save you, okay? Save you from heartache, pain, disease, unwanted pregnancies. Shit. Yeah, I better take being single as a blessing. At least nobody's son or daughter ain't damn getting on your nerves and got you stressed out and up at 3 o'clock in the morning, or trying to call every damn tarot reader you can find to see whether or not this person is really truly into you or if they cheating on you. I'm just saying. Or like tired of the crap said. Shit, look at their name. They tired of the crap too. Look at that. And being behind bars, whether you killed them because they pissed you off and played with your heart, or they kill you because they crazy as hell. Because they can't handle rejection. Amen. Rejection is God's protection. That's right. All right, let's see. Give me the final messages for Libra. Libra, please. Baby, shut the mother freaking door. Spirit said, when you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Spirit wants you to commit to being in the here and now and forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. Okay, let go of the past. Let go of no good people. Spirit says, we are always speaking to you and sending you messages. That's that signs, synchronicities, angel numbers, dreams, downloads. Okay, it says, when you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop. Didn't I tell you sometimes you got to stop? Sometimes you got to be like that hangman that's sitting on that fence. All right, look around and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. This is why somebody ain't been in a relationship for about 1 or 2 years. Because Spirit don't want you to get out there and know who you are. Some people can have a kind heart, but can be naive as hell. And you get on out there, you got your heart on your sleeve, and Johnny or Jane gonna come through and drag your ass through the dirt. Okay, sometimes you need to sit back, you need to learn, and you need to gain experience. Because sometimes we can get our heart broken and then we ain't learned nothing from the situation, and we go back out there and get hurt again. Somebody got to figure it out. It ain't always everybody else. Sometimes it's you. And that's it. What's up, Scorpios? Let's get to the Scorpios. Mercury in retrograde messages for the sign of Scorpio. Dear God, what do the Scorpios need to know? Give me a positive affirmation. Positive affirmation. Positive affirmation for Scorpios. Ooh, I'm confident, grounded, and in control of my life. Why does this sound just like a Scorpio? I am confident, grounded, and in control of my life. Why do I see a Scorpio? There's a Scorpio out there that be hugging trees. They be sitting down, sending messages outside to the trees and spirit and having conversations. Somebody said, sure. Yeah, why do I see this? Somebody is just like, I'm one with nature. Everything that I put out in this world, I will get back. You are my source. My white light is around me. I'm not making fun of you, y'all. It's just that when I can see stuff, it is so clear, it makes me crack up. Y'all know I'm goofy as hell. I just see somebody, they sound bold. May love and light shine. Tantric energy. I'm making love to your body and I haven't touched you yet. You will feel my orgasm through your body. Oh, Lord Jesus. Give me some messages for the sign of Scorpio. Give me some messages for the sign of Scorpio. Oh, Lord. I just got a feeling this is going to be funny as hell. What I tell you? Trust me. I'm hearing trust me. There's a Scorpio out there want somebody to trust me. Oh, somebody really got them some confidence. They feeling them. I'm hearing, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Baby, that is a Scorpio. You can't tell them a damn thing. Okay? You can't tell them. They like, I don't need you. I don't need you to do me no reading. Let me read you. Y'all are Scorpios are so funny. I find this often if I read for Scorpios, they will come in and they be like, I know. I'm like, well, damn, if you know everything, what the hell is you doing getting the reading? I can feel that. I just know. Why are these messages coming through for the sign of Scorpio? Y'all are so funny. Why are these messages coming through? Look at that. You got the 7 of Wands coming out here. Look at that. Maintain and control. Didn't I just say y'all can come in? I don't need you to read for me. I can read for myself. So, baby, get out the driver's seat, Scorpio. I'm going to do this reading whether you're trying to control it or not. Okay? I am not surprised by this. Stereotypically, Scorpios can be very stubborn. They like things their way. Okay? They set in their ways. You got that 7 of Wands. Somebody's definitely trying to maintain control, but sometimes you got to relinquish just a little bit of it, Scorpio, in order for you to be able to let love in, okay, or whatever this is that you are wanting and desiring. Because I got Page of Pentacles in a reverse, the World card here, the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Swords with the Queen of Cups in a reverse. Come here, Scorpio. Come here. Come here, sugar dumpling. Come here, boo-boo. Now, how you going to be hoping for love to come in or these new manifestations and everything, but you got your guard up. You got your emotions, got your heart chakra closed. Completely closed off. Look at the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Isn't that you? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Queen of Cups. She in the reverse. The Queen of Cups is in the reverse. And the 7 of Wands is up. How the hell you tell? I'm open to love. I'm open to love. I'm willing to let love in. But you, baby, please, who the hell is you? You ain't fooling me. You got your guard all the way up. Don't trust no damn body, but you talking about you ready for love. Look at that. Got the arms tied up, got the blindfold on. The only people you're letting into your life are people from the past. Well, I mean, but they already know me. They already know my body. Yeah, but this Page of Pentacles is not it, Scorpio. Okay? This Page of Pentacles, you know damn well this person is not on your level. They ain't got no money or not enough money or they stingy with their money. Okay? This person cannot give you there, not on your level. Page of Pentacles in a reverse with a Queen, give it up. No, and they've hurt you before, or you've been hurt before, therefore you want to stick to what you already know, or you just rather not try it in love in any way. You spend a lot of time fantasizing about something that you won't let in. 3 of Swords, because you got a fear. Either a fear of being hurt, never even stepped out there. Okay, why am I getting the movie, that girl? It's called 30. Ben Affleck's ex-wife had a movie about something called 30. They're referencing that movie. Give me a second, y'all. What's Ben Affleck? Jennifer Garner? They're referencing this movie for y'all. Dang, I hate Facebook. Y'all done opened up a message I did not want to open up. Now they're going to see that I read it. Jennifer Garner Dang, somebody just said it. Thank you, Rosa. Okay. What was the movie 30 Going on 30 about? A girl who's sick of social structures of junior high is transformed into a grown up overnight. In this feel good fairy tale, she wants a boyfriend, and when she's unable to find one, she fantasizes about it. Do I need to bring the receipts, baby girl? Because I got the motherfucking receipts. She fantasizes about being a well adjusted adult. Suddenly, her secret desire becomes a reality and she's transformed into a 30-year-old. But adulthood, with its own set of male female challenges, isn't as easy as it looks. Somebody's realizing that dating in these times isn't as easy. Finding love, finding genuine friends is not as easy. Somebody could have just turned 30 and they're trying to rush and trying to figure out, like, oh, I need to hurry up and get married. I need to have kids. I need to have my life together. I need to do that. Sometimes everything's not going to go the way that you fantasized your life to be when you were a kid. A lot of, especially women, I'm picking up, a lot of women, we grow up and realize there's no fantasy world out here when it comes to relationships. We're not gonna have we're not gonna have a Brandon from Beverly Hills 90210. We may run into a lot of Dylan McKays. And as fine as Dylan McKay was, his ass was cheating on Brenda with our best friend. Okay, some of us end up with Dylan McKays. And some of us don't want Brian Austin Green because he's just a friend. Okay. You just see him as a friend. But somebody needs to let go of this idea of what they thought their life was supposed to be. Okay. Somebody could be a perfectionist. They want everything to go a certain way. And that's just not reality. Okay. Sometimes you're going to get your heart broken. Sometimes you may end up sometimes working at a job that you don't like, but you can always change your situation. All right. So it's time for somebody to change your mindset. You want love, then you got to put yourself in a position to let love in. Okay, even if you had your heart broke, it's time to close out a chapter. There is a chapter closing in somebody's life. Somebody may also feel like, but I'm getting always the bridesmaid, never the bride. All right, but I do like the fact that yin yang is here. Okay, where you may not have gotten married by the age of 30. You may not have had a long-term relationship, but I do feel like love is coming in for somebody. But somebody has to learn how to trust. You got rebuilding faith in someone. Somebody may have a hard time in a marriage where they're trying to rebuild faith and trust, or again, just their whole process of dating. It's going to take trust. You got to be able to trust somebody. Everybody ain't going to hurt you, Scorpio. Okay? You got the flame, you got passion, energy, or burnout. Some of y'all could be burned out by love. And then let me tell you, never start trying to date when you hate everybody. Okay? Please don't try to date people when you're still bitter from the past. Okay? Because you're going to hate everybody who in your inbox. You're going to hate everybody that's calling and texting. You're going to analyze every message that they send. Why that motherfucker sent me a what you doing? I can't stand when people text like that. Why is he wearing that shirt right there? Oh, no. If you doing all of that, you might need to be single a little bit longer. Yeah. See what? Well, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let me tell you something. Look what you got coming when you change your mindset. See, somebody expected to have a certain type of man, a certain type of woman. They're supposed to look like this and blah, blah, blah. Look at this. You got people courting you or will be courting you. Some of y'all you could be a young male that could be frustrated with the dating scene. Okay. I'm tired of going out here trying to approach these women and I'm getting turned down left and right. I give up. You could also be a woman where you're expecting your man to be a certain kind of way, but you may end up getting a complete opposite. Okay. Opposites attract. Look at that. The one you pushing away may end up being your twin flame, your divine connection. See, but first you got to get out there. First, put yourself out there. Look at that woman. She's looking at the choices that she has. Okay, you got to get out there and date around. All right. Somebody hasn't even dated around. Somebody, as soon as they get out and they start dating, they start only focusing on one person. And then you get your hopes up and you get disappointed. You need to date around until you meet the one that's right for you. I ain't saying sleep with everybody. I said date around. Okay. That way you can figure out what it is you want. Because I'm getting somebody who, as soon as they meet one person, they locked in. They didn't put that Scorpio energy down and they don't want to move past it. I don't want to move past it. Yeah, I met this person. I know this the one. No, you do not. No, you do not. You just lazy dater. Why are these messages coming through? Look at that. Already, look at that. First thing you're thinking about is marriage. Jesus, take your time. Get to know that person. Because you're going to either somebody run somebody off because they do the marriage talk too soon. Oh, I want to be married. I know exactly how my marriage is going to be. And this is going to be that. And that is going to be this. And then my person. And they're like, whew, girl, slow down. Jesus. And I'm also picking up somebody is be careful about wanting this type of connection, but then you're giving off a completely different energy. Okay, because I got the life of the party here. All right, you may be somebody that comes off as a little bit more fun and loose, and then you end up talking about you looking for this, and they're like, wait a minute, I didn't get that impression that that's what you were looking for. Somebody needs to be very clear. Okay, you need to make sure you lead with this energy, the Empress. Because somebody gets the wrong impression when they meet you. They think you're just a fun girl or the fun guy. They don't think that you're looking for nothing more. And that's why it never goes to the next level. All right. When it comes to career, you got investment. It says invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. So take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. All right. Somebody could be considering, or somebody invested in Bitcoin and it paid off. If not now, it could pay off for somebody in the future. Somebody invested in something, even if it's not Bitcoin. And baby, it's paid off or it will pay off. Progress is here. You have, it seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. I'm telling you, whoever invested in something, Spirit says stay the course for at least a few more months before making a change. I find that a lot of people, especially if you invested in like a business or something, or you're just an investment person, if you're in that line of work, baby, if you don't have patience, I don't know what to tell you. Because some people may get it right off the bat, the money starts rolling in. But it's just like how they tell you when you first start a business, be patient the first 3 years. You may not make as much money as you are expecting to make and everything, but you never know that come that 4th year, you could be swimming in the dough. All right. This is also, I'm getting Spirit said this is in reference to relationship as well. Take your time with this person. Don't put all your eggs in one basket so that you won't be disappointed. I want to ask about this person coming into their life. I'm feeling called. Oh, y'all the first ones I felt called to pull different cards for. Okay. All right. For the Scorpios, the person that could be coming back with this Mercury retrograde energy. Could this be a past person or a new person? Dear God, will this be a past person or a new person for the sign of Scorpio? Didn't I say some of y'all love the past? Y'all better leave this past person alone. Could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or Aries. Could be any sign, but we do have the King of Wands. Y'all know, if you are familiar with watching me on this channel or Celebrity Tarot Readings, baby, if I show you a King of Wands in the reverse, run. Run like the wind, bullseye. King of Wands in reverse is reckless, whether they're reckless with their body or they're reckless with their lifestyle in some way, shape, or form. Player. I'm telling you, this is a player and he ain't going to lead your ass nowhere, okay? Because that Chariot is in the reverse. That means that there's no direction. He has no plans for you other than the here and now. I'm going to just keep it real. He fine as hell, though. He going to be fine as hell. but he is not going to lead you nowhere. It could be a Cancer. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't mother freaking do it. It'll be good when you do it. But it's not going to last long. It's temporary. He's going to be in and out in more ways than one. Oh! Final messages for the sign of Scorpio. Spirit says, wait, what is this? Active shooting in New York, multiple victims. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. Y'all know that's from my other channel, Celebrity Tarot Readings. But thank you, Lorraine, for sharing. But let me tell y'all, I know this is so awful. And the sad part about all of this, Lorraine, I'm not surprised. I've picked up so many messages of shootings, just a lot. I'm gonna get out of that energy because I'll save that for the other channel. But my goodness, prayers to those in New York, people that are dealing with whatever this is that's going on. Absolutely awful. For Scorpios, your final messages, it says opportunities will soon knock at your door. It says debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Come on, somebody. It says your finances are about to change. Somebody's finances is going on the up and up, baby. It says also be mindful of this. I'm not surprised, and I keep biting my freaking tongue. I don't know why I keep biting my tongue lately. This goes back to the beginning of your reading when I talked about 13 going on 30. Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame, and it continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Spirit says, be patient. Scorpios, your time is going to come. Please don't rush relationships because you see other people getting married or having children and settling down, or you feel they have these perfect careers. We don't know what somebody could be dealing with behind closed doors, okay? Your blessing at this time could be the fact that you are single, that you do have this time to focus solely on yourself. Because if we don't know who we are and then we get in a relationship with somebody, we're going to be looking for that person to fix us. Okay, you have to make sure that you are whole before you let somebody else in, and hopefully you settle down with somebody that's whole as well, so that you two won't be each other's punching bags. Okay, so look at this time as a blessing. All right, and that is it. Thank you, Scorpio, so much for watching. Let's get into the sign of Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, I'm being told to give you all your positive messages first from the universe. Dear God, what does Sagittarius need to know at this time? Dear God, what does Sagittarius need to know at this time, please? Oh, in relationships, the biggest thing that you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. There's a Sagittarius that need to know that you deserve better. Okay, don't you settle no more in dead end relationships, dead end jobs, dead end friendships. Okay, you deserve better. You need to know that you deserve better. Okay, you need somebody that's going to be consistent in your life. All right, somebody may have had a parent that was inconsistent in their life, an in and out father, an in and out mother, or you could have had a lover that you're like, yeah, we're in this on and off relationship, and oh, this is just something that we've been doing for years. I'm used to it. You should not accept that as a good thing. That's not a good thing. To have an inconsistent father to your children or mother to your children. You need somebody that is consistent in your life, because why are you showing up for somebody and giving somebody 100% and they're only giving you 10%? Can you get from one city to the next on less than 10% of gas? Don't let nobody play in your face, Sagittarius. Let this be the last time. You also have, if you didn't get something that you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck, or if you feel like things are not going according to plans, know that something bigger and better is coming, okay? It is something filled with divine magic. Something's coming in divine timing, and this is going to come after you let something go that is keeping you stuck. Spirit says this couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you're asking for now. Sometimes Spirit don't give you your blessings because your heart is too open and you're going to be blessing no good ass people with the things that he gives you. So sometimes you get things held back. Okay? Whether that's that job increase you were looking for, or you've been trying to find a job, you still can't find a job because you keep hanging on to no good Tony or Todd or Tamika. I'm just saying. He won't bless you. Like you hear somebody going, man, I just want to win the lottery, or I want to do this and this and that. Hanging around the wrong people. You're going to take that money and you're going to help that inconsistent person in your life. And then just as quickly as you have your money, it's going to go through your hands. And you're going to be like, oh my God. Oh no, I can't figure out how to do this or how to do that. Because you can give your blessing away. And he's not going to let you do that. He's not going to let you do that. Why are these messages, matter of fact, why are these messages coming through? I'm just saying, Fruity Pebble. No good ass people. Yeah. I'm telling you. Baby, let me tell you something. The wrong people around you will drag you down and through it. Y'all ever seen somebody, you go, oh my God, that person used to look so good and this and that, and they still hang around with them no good folks, and the next time you see them, they look like a crackhead, and you're like, damn, happened to you? Jesus, you look like you're struggling. Yeah. Whoever this Sagittarius I'm speaking to, listen, I know Sagittarius can be very loyal and optimistic and forgiving and letting shit go. Well, some of y'all be acting like y'all be letting stuff go, but baby, can't nobody hold a grudge like a Sagittarius. I still remember when that mother lover cheated off my paper in 3rd grade. I still remember. I got real good memory. I swear, every Sagittarius I know can remember every detail of somebody crossing them. Look at that. Look, I won't let nobody cross me. I can see even with my eyes closed. This Two of Swords coming up is indicative of the fact that a Sagittarius, one of y'all out there, has a difficult, y'all please don't make me laugh, a difficult decision to make. I'm serious. Every Sagittarius I know, baby, they got a damn memory a mile long. I remember back then. I remember when he hurt me. It was a long summer. Oh, they hurt me, God. God knows I did. You got a difficult decision because, see, it's not only affecting you in your everyday life, it's starting to affect your finances and your stability. All right? The longer you hang on to a situation or a person. God knows I tried. Harpo hit me. You told Harpo. Oh wow, listen, this is a warning. I'm hearing, y'all stop making me laugh. I'm hearing incubus. She called out a warning. She knew that her life had passed her by. I'm telling you, she called out a warning. Don't ever let life pass you by. I'm telling you, keep dealing with the same situations. You're gonna stay in this energy. That's that broke mindset. Y'all can't keep hanging around broke mindset people and then talking about how you finna elevate. Let me tell you, when he starts calling you, when God starts calling you, them angel numbers and everything, he is calling you to get out of your current situation and reevaluate it. And then when you don't listen, he start taking things that he know you're going to pay attention to, like your car, your place that you live. Them bills start getting behind. You may end up, God forbid, losing that job. Because he'll take things so that you can realize that, like, hey, I've been trying to get your attention since 1975 and you not listening. God knows I love him. Okay. That same person that keep putting you in competition with everybody else got you out here fighting for their damn friendship or love or their heart. Let me tell you something, baby. If you got to whoop other people's ass in order for you to keep a man or a woman, you really need to reevaluate your life. Okay? Because ain't no way in hell I'm going to be sitting around trying to sneak your phone, trying to see what your password is, trying to get you drunk so I can take your finger and put it on the damn. That's when you know somebody cheating. When you got to have all of this damn technology where you got to use your fingerprint and everything so the person won't get in your phone. Or every time you come around, the phone is down like this. That's just too much work. Too much work. And you know what you're dealing with. You knew who you had when you met them. Look at the magician in the reverse. That's a no good ass man or woman. Magician in the reverse. At this point, you fooled yourself. At this point, you're fooling yourself. My Lord, Five of Swords in the reverse. Who dealing with this? Who dealing with it? And you, whoever this is, y'all got resentment towards the same person y'all still trying to maintain something with. You may not have even said anything, or you said something to this person, but they hadn't changed. Yes. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Y'all blocking y'all blessing. Look what's at the bottom. The Wheel of Fortune. You blocking your blessing. Something that was fated to come to an end. Somebody don't want to let it go. And you blocking your blessing. Intuitive goddess, you said me when I was with my ex. I'm telling you, sometimes that'll happen. You could be watching a reading and be like, "Ooh, damn, that sounds like my past." Sometimes he sends you a reminder just so they can make sure you don't go back to that person, or you just remember so that if in your current relationship, you know who you're dealing with. Okay, you know that you got you a good one, then you know good and well what to look out for. Yeah. Ooh, I love it. Not trust and balance coming out. Trust, building or rebuilding faith. Okay, you could be trusting or rebuilding faith within yourself, within a relationship. You also have balance here, equality. What did I just say? So that when you move forward and you start to date somebody else, or you start to look at your relationship with a healthy person and go, "Oh my God, I cannot believe I used to deal with that FN." I know some of y'all like, "What is an FN? I don't know what an FN." It's the same as a YN. For those of y'all that's a little hood in the comments, y'all let them know what FN and YN mean. Because I can't say it on YouTube. I can't say it on YouTube. There is a Sagittarius that is funny as hell. One of y'all is funny as hell. Y'all have missed y'all calling. Somebody might be a comedian watching me. That is a funny Sagittarius. Because see, we're not dealing with this. Okay? We're not hiding true feelings. We're not pretending. I don't know no damn Sagittarius that is like this anyway. Okay? Baby, a Sagittarius gonna tell you what they feeling even if you don't want to hear it. We ain't dealing with this. We ain't dealing with one-sided relationships and unrequited love. Kiss my aspirin. And who dealing with this? Who dealing with this in 2025? Who is dealing with this in 2025? Nobody. This is what we want. Deep connections and soulmates and emotional intimacy and vulnerability. That's what we want. Ain't nobody dealing with unrequited love in 2025. Life is too short to be playing around with some YNs and some FNs. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Why are these messages coming through for the sign of Sagittarius? Why are these messages coming through? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Spirit ain't playing around. Somebody lights candles as they do affirmations. Somebody lights certain candles for certain reasons. Matter of fact, I might post it in my community tab. Like some people can light green candles for prosperity, purple candles for love. It just depends. Okay. Spirit is saying you will be shown the way. Also, this could be a loved one that passed on that could be showing you the way. That's me fighting my finances and I'm blaming myself. Telling you. Look at even your handle is telling you you got blessed hands, okay? So a calling on your life. Don't play in this day and age. You got someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Blessing blockers. I'm also getting somebody either married or they're about to get married. Somebody gonna get proposed to. Baby, y'all got somebody around you that is not gonna be too happy that you getting what you wanted out of life. It's gonna be that same person that you invited to the wedding, or you're gonna start noticing that when you start planning the wedding, the person you really thought was your friend or somebody or a family member that you were really close to, they're not gonna be really helping you with the invitations and getting prayer. Like, oh yeah, I want to go try on the dress, or yeah, man, I want to get with y'all. I want to get with my groomsmen, and we get ready and we go get fitted for our tux. And you're like, damn, you ain't got fitted for your tux yet? Just saying. What did that? Trouble and accusations. All right. You could have had somebody that could be speaking ill on you. Somebody hating because you in the money path. Ooh, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. I'm telling you. What started, let me tell you something. I'm getting somebody. There may be some people that doubt you. Don't think that what you're doing is going to manifest and make you this money. Oh boy, some people gonna have them same ones that doubted you. It's gonna be the same mofos that's gonna come back around and be like, I always knew that you could do it. You was the one in the family that was always gonna be the millionaire. Shut up. Oh, good and well, you weren't wishing me no damn well. Be killing me with that mess. I knew. Let me tell y'all, this is my biggest pet peeve. I hate this so much, and I know there's some people that they may not mean it this way. I can't stand when people come to me and say, "Oh, you still doing your job? You still self-employed?" And I hate that because it's like they're saying it as if they think it's a hobby, that I'm just out here for shits and giggles. I'd be like, yeah, about 5 years in. Oh, congratulations. That's good. I always knew you ain't new. Get the hell off. You just trying to see one of my damn fall. All right, you got turkey here. Look at that. See, someone is behaving stupidly. I'm telling you. Could be some people out here trying to trigger you out. I'm telling you, somebody is not happy for you. They are not happy for you like that for real. Look at that crib right there. The birth or a conception of a child or entrepreneurship. I'm telling you. And they sitting there. Same ones talking all that mess. Seeing you still going. You like, still I rise. I rise. All right, some of you all could be getting a lot of compliments at this time. Oh, baby, y'all turning heads. Somebody may even get some flowers. Somebody gonna get some flowers at their job or some flowers delivered to their home. Oh, somebody finna get spoiled, baby, if they haven't already. You said that person look just like that turkey face. Y'all know the ones always talking mess. Look at that, because this one they're mad at. That great happiness you got going on. Look at that. They mad. I'm telling you. It be them same ones out here talking about what do you call me? What's that lady used to say? Call me now. Call me now. She was a tarot reader, and she had that phone line you can call. They thought I was out here just playing people to get some money. Cleo. Yeah, they would call me Cleo, y'all. Call me now. They can't say shit now. They said, yo, you're still doing your readings? Oh, I see you're still at it. That's so funny. Give me a note before we do that. Let me see. The person coming into Sagittarius life. Now keep in mind, this could be a lover, friend, anybody. Okay. Well, this be somebody new or someone from the past. Will this be somebody new or somebody from the past? It just gets on my nerves. I don't know why that just gets on my nerves. Ooh, oh. Hey, some of y'all may have already met this person. Baby Spirit said this is somebody new. And I like the fact that they are King of Swords in the upright. Okay. Let me tell you something. King of Swords is not here for the shits and giggles. No matter how silly I am. A King of Swords is very truthful. They cut through the bullshit. They are very like level-headed. They don't like, they're not the type to go and pop off. Very rational. For some, they could be soft-spoken, but they speak with authority. Like, I'm not here to play. This is that BDE. Some of y'all may end up with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini because we are dealing with the King of Swords. Could be any sign. Oh, child. Look how he's sitting, too. He's sitting like he a BDE. Look how he's sitting. But anyway, that's boss. Oh, shit. Talk about confirmation. That's a big penis you have there, sir. That's a big penis you have there, sir. Ace of Wands. Yeah, very creative, very inspirational, very fiery, very passionate. He ain't gonna play about you either. He or she ride up if you book, ride up if you book. Oh, that's the one right there. He's very honest. He's truthful. He knows what he wants. I'm not sitting here for shits and giggles. I know what I want, and I want you. What Prince said, I may not know what I want you. You could be a Gemini because I'm singing Prince. Clear and precise messages. All right, give me the final message moving forward for the moving forward for the sign of Sagittarius. Y'all got me cutting up. Oh, I'm filled with hope and I trust in the universe plan. Who has said? Somebody has literally just let go. I'm hearing you ought to let go and let God have his way. You ought to let go and let God have his way. You've been waiting a long time for God to bless you. You ought to let go and let God have his way. Somebody put all their trust in the universe. Things are going to happen the way they're supposed to. It is what it is. When it's time, God going to send me the right man, the right woman, the right job, the money that I need, the stability. I just got to make sure that I keep doing the right thing, being a good person, walking in faith. It is what it is. Trusting my path, trusting the universe, paying attention to the angel signs, and keep blessing other people because eventually it's going to come back to me tenfold. Man, Sagittarius. Wow. Whew, good luck to you all. What's up, Capricorns? Capricorn, listen, I'm going to pull y'all cards and get straight to the point because I feel like whenever I get to y'all ain't with the shits and giggles. Get to the reading, ma'am. Get to the reading. Clear and precise messages. Give me everything that the sign of Capricorn need to know. Everything the sign of Capricorn need to know. You're welcome, Jenny. Baby, let me hurry up. It's Capricorn ain't with the shit. Clear and precise. Yeah, I can be like that sometimes too. I have a Venus and Capricorn, and let me tell y'all something. I can be watching somebody's reading, and I'd be like, if they don't shut the fuck up and get to the point, man. Okay, you was on vacation. You hadn't been here for a while. All right, get to the cards. Chop, chop. Clear and precise messages that need to come through. Clear and precise messages for Capricorn. Chop, chop. I ain't gonna lie. I can sometimes be very patient. I've even had people say, you are so patient. Oh my God, I can't believe you just sat here and waited. Other times, baby, that Cap and Venus and Sagittarius moon can get real nasty. Real quick. Real nasty, real quick. Chop, chop, what we waiting on. Don't look at me. Look at the cards, bitch. All right. I just feel like, who is this King of Swords in reverse? Okay, hold up. It better not start freezing up because we got 3 signs left to go. Okay, here we go. All right, so King of Swords in the reverse at times can be somebody that can be like a master manipulator, but I'm not getting that energy. I'm getting somebody that doesn't really speak a lot. Like, I don't have to really say much. Oh, y'all are serious? Y'all do. I'm getting somebody that's serious about like work and love and situations. I ain't got time. Like, don't play with me. Are we in this? Are we doing this? Or are we not? Because see, I can be at home. I'm hearing like, I don't even have to have sex with somebody. I don't even have to have a connection right now. Life is good over here. I got my own thing I can be working on. I ain't got time to be playing around with nobody's son or daughter. Okay? I ain't got time to be playing nobody's son or daughter. Very serious. Y'all do not play. Okay. Hierophant is here. Somebody could be that. One of the reasons I feel like this is because somebody's very spiritually grounded. Oh, you got the Hierophant. Somebody could also be a teacher, like a spiritual teacher. You could be a guide. Somebody could be in a very high profile position. Why do I feel like I would not be surprised if there's a celebrity or somebody that's like a Capricorn that could be watching me or something? Because I feel like this is somebody that in their everyday life, life is serious, but in this moment, I get to have a break. I get to let my hair down. Or maybe y'all feel like this about tarot. Tarot is that time where y'all can just kind of have a little fun, turn on the YouTube and entertain. I'm gonna be honest though, Capricorn, y'all got a tower coming, or y'all may be currently in a tower right now. Sometimes towers can be very shocking, painful, unexpected. Yeah, some of y'all is not gonna see this coming. These are major changes coming, Capricorn. You got, oh, this could be affecting somebody's marriage. There could be something that could shake your foundation. So let me tell you, spirit is literally preparing whatever Capricorn I'm speaking to. I'm preparing you out for a tower moment. Y'all are not expecting something to happen at this time. This could affect your work. This could affect your relationship. This could affect like your faith. Like it could shake your faith. Know that sometimes tower moments come as a test of faith to see if you're truly ready for what's about to come. But please don't freak out, okay? Because know this, after a tower moment comes healing, which is the star card. Healing, rebuilding. Maybe you all got a letter of I was not trying to say eviction. Okay. Unfortunately, somebody may have received an eviction, but that's not what I meant to say. Somebody may have gotten a letter stating like if you're renting somewhere that you're needing to move, the owners could be selling the home, or you may end up finding out you have some type of issue in the home, whether that is, this is so clear. Hold up. Like there could be some type of issue where you're having to move from that home, whether that is some type of natural disaster that took place, because I'm seeing 222 on the clock. This could also indicate like somebody discovering mold or something in the home, so you have no choice but to move. You have to relocate for a certain amount of time. It's something about things being shifted, and it's due to no fault of your own. Okay, that I'm getting somebody experiencing something like this. But what you may have in that moment, oh my God. What you may have in that moment that may seem like the end of the world is going to actually end up being a blessing in disguise for you. All right, because you got the moon card, but then right as I said that, spirit wanted me to focus on this card. And the first two words at the top say, don't worry. Okay, so don't worry. Everything that you've been waiting for is on its way to you, because one thing I always tell people, tower moments aren't always painful, shocking, and unexpected. Sometimes they are a good shakeup. Okay, maybe you are the type that's too serious and you're stuck in your routine. You need something to kind of get you out of that. All right, it says everything that you've been waiting on or waiting for is on its way. It says progress is being made, even if you can't yet see the results. Okay, so much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Spirit wants you to trust the process. Okay, somebody may be feeling like they're going through a lot of struggles trying to open up a business. I see somebody trying to open up a restaurant, and there's a lot of fear because in the restaurant industry, most businesses don't last for the first 1 to 3 years. They usually go belly up, and somebody has this fear of, oh my God, like, is my business unique enough? Will I get enough crowd? Did I get a building that's in a place where it's going to stand out? And did I get my building information up to date? And I just feel a lot of worry about something that may feel like a tower moment at the beginning, but it's going to end up being a blessing for somebody and working out in the end. Okay. Oh yeah, because you got the 5 of Pentacles here in the reverse. Okay, somebody could be worried about money, or they could be on a tight budget. Yeah, Light Seeker says, my husband is a Capricorn. I certainly hope so. Yeah, yeah. Because sometimes towers are definitely a good shakeup. Ooh, somebody got new love in their life. You got somebody may have recently gotten married because you got the honeymoon phase. Okay, somebody can still be in the honeymoon phase in a relationship or marriage where they're feeling butterflies. You're walking around holding hands, and I'm getting people taking photos together. Like I literally see somebody. This is so cute. I always like people like this because I'm completely opposite because I'm too lazy to go do it. Um, this is the type of couple that likes to go and get their pictures taken, like at the studio, and then you have them sitting down in their pictures. Child, I'd be forgetting in years past, and they made not one damn photo. They didn't go to no photo shoots. But somebody in a honeymoon phase, okay? All right, but also somebody needs to be careful. Somebody could be in a situation where they're seeing a person through rose-colored glasses. All right, you got to get past that first stage. You got to make sure that you truly know who it is that you're dealing with. Okay. Um. Oh no, baby, I'm getting somebody don't have to worry about a thing. This is an eternal flame, enduring love, a lifelong partnership. Somebody may already be in a steady, long-term, healthy, okay? Because you can be in long-term and be in some bullshit. But I'm getting somebody that's in an enduring, lifelong partnership, or you will be. All right, the person that somebody's married to. This is long-term connection. And for those who are wanting this type of love, Capricorn Spirit says, please do not. Please don't be tempted to lower your standards and ignore red flags, okay? Because somebody got a glaring red flag in their face and they just refuse to wave the white flag and go away and leave this situation alone. Somebody is saying, I will go down with this ship. Okay, you're going to be sinking right along with that unhealthy relationship. Okay. Somebody also needs to control their anger at this time. We are in Mercury and retrograde. We may say things we won't mean, and you may not be able to take it back. Okay, so this is a warning to somebody. Also, yeah, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. 444 is here. Somebody could be protecting someone from this unhealthy connection where they are seeing it through rose-colored glasses. If you're getting signs, synchronicities, angel numbers, pennies on the ground, feathers flying out of nowhere, waking up, getting downloads in the middle of the night, get the hell on. Because somebody is ignoring all the red flags, and I'm getting somebody is ignoring the red flags in a relationship, and somebody even put their hands on you. Come here, sugar drop. Come here. Love does not hurt. If you get knocked upside your head, you are in an abusive situation, and you need to call the cops, and you need to get the hell on. And make sure you do not tell them before you leave, okay? Because you tell them before you leave, you may leave in a body bag. Something significant is going to happen in your life in October. All right, something special happening for you. I'm telling you, somebody been putting their hands on somebody, and somebody is too embarrassed to tell someone that this is happening. All right, somebody also has somebody putting hands on their child, whether this is physically or sexually. Listen, y'all need to protect your kids, okay? All for the sake of trying to be in a relationship with somebody, you willing to overlook stuff, hell to the no. Because somebody's in need of help, assistance, and guidance, okay? I'm getting somebody here that always tries to do everything on their own, but Spirit is saying, you need to let somebody know you're going through something, okay? You know that you are in need of help. Assistance is there. Guidance is there if you seek it. Somebody can also be a palm reader, or they go to a palm reader. Also, somebody could have a very distinct, like this M. Usually, if you have an M, I wish I knew how to do palm reading. I got to be patient so I can learn it. But if you have a deep M, I think if I'm not mistaken, it indicates somebody that will make a lot of money in their lifetime. Ooh, somebody could be planning or going on a vacation at this time. Flowers is here, all right? So somebody is going through a period of happiness, or somebody likes to, somebody's doing a lot of work in their yard, in their garden. Somebody putting some seeds out for the birds. Not when I said bird, and then we got younger woman. Somebody may have gotten into it with calling somebody a bird, like she a bird brain. Somebody could be dealing with, or could be a younger female, could be stressing some dude out. He realized he need to stop dealing with a bird brain. Hang love, deep affection, and caring. Somebody got a good heart, and you will triumph over troubles and obstacles. Okay, your good heart is taking you a long way. What did I say? Your good heart is taking you a long way because you got, I nurture myself and others with love and abundance. And guess what? That's why you continue to be blessed. I'm getting somebody, they barely go through anything because it's how you choose to live your life. You don't go out here trying to be grimy and trying to get over on folks and playing people and dogging folks out and talking about them behind their back and all of this. And by you leading with this type of mindset and being a good person, that's why you continue to be blessed. Now, people think because you're blessed, that means you got a buku amount of money and this and that. No, it can just mean that your bills is paid. You ain't stressed out. Got a comfortable place to lay your head. You are your body. You in good health, no matter how you look. Okay, because you can have some folks can be out here big as hell and be healthy, ain't never had to go to nobody's damn doctor. And then you have somebody out here skinny, body all tight, and their ass can't stay out of the ER. So I'm just saying, you got I lead with logic, fairness, and intellectual strength. That's what I'm talking about, because you maintain your integrity, and that's why God continues to bless you, because you're not the type to sit around and worry, because worry is a sign that you don't have faith in God. When going through tough times, it's important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you, Capricorn. You've overcome challenges before. This is why these is coming back full circle. This is why you got the Tower card, because somebody is just, Spirit is just sending you a reminder. Keep in mind, you have always been level-headed no matter what you go through. So you got a Tower moment coming, because this is just a part of the ebbs and flow of life. So Spirit wants Capricorn to know, when going through tough times, it's important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges before. So Spirit wants to remind you to be kinder to yourself and to be thankful for all that you already have. Because when you're thankful for what you already have, God will give you even more. I'm telling y'all, I don't tell people stuff just to tell them that. I tell you because I know for myself. Whenever I am ungrateful and looking at the glass half full, it'd be like, oh, wow, he really didn't bless me with nothing right now. But when I go, you know what? I know God got this. I'm going to get through it. It is what it is. This is just an ebb and flow moment, blah, blah, blah. Boy, turn around and be blessed like I don't know what. Telling you. I don't know who this is that be in the church or who listen to gospel or what, because I'm hearing everything that happened to me that was good, God did it. That's my mama's song right there. Everything. Somebody got a praying mama or a praying father, or they got a grandmother or somebody they laying them praying hands on them. Because I'm hearing everything that happened to me that was good, God did it. Hilarious. All right, Aquarius, it's your turn. Thank you, Capricorns. What's up, Aquarius? Let's see what messages you guys have for today. She was a praying girl. She prays a praying girl. All right. Ooh. Yeah, I was about to call you Aries. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries. You may meet an Aries. You could have an Aries very important in your life. You could have Aries prominent in your chart. Aquarius, it says, I release burdens and I focus on what truly matters. Yeah, somebody's learning to focus on what truly matters in their life. The people that have always rolled for you, that's always been there for you, you ain't worried about these people with these seasonal ass mindsets. Okay, people that come into your life temporarily or they come in and out and all of that, you're leaving it behind. Okay, it's time for you to expand your horizons and embrace new opportunities. Okay, because see, we're not worried about the past anymore, are we, Aquarius? Spirit said we're not worried about that. No, we're not living in regret. Okay, but there is somebody living in regret over you. Okay, what could have been and missed chances. Somebody, let me tell you something. Sometimes people can take a gamble and they lose. All right, just like you hear the saying that in a casino, the casino always wins. Okay, even though you may walk out of there with a certain amount of money, the casino always wins. They always make more money than you do. Okay. There is somebody that played with your heart. They may not have thought twice about it. They thought that they were going to quickly move on to somebody else. And who gives a damn about you? And it is what it is. I'm going to go on and life doesn't stop because I'm no longer in Aquarius. It's like blah, blah, blah. But baby, this person is living in regret. I just got silent regret. They may not tell you, but they regret it. As a matter of fact, why are these messages coming through? Ooh, could be a fire sign because my ears are burning up. They usually my fire sign energy. Could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or Aries, or they can have it prominent in their chart. Or this could be one of the seasons in which this person may have walked away. Sagittarius season, Aries season, or Leo season. Or they may return during one of these seasons. Dear God, why are these messages coming through? Oh, yeah, they're going to come back. There's Knight of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that I'm speaking of. Whoever this is, they're slowly making their way back to you. Oh, yeah, this is a Capricorn that regrets this. They regret the way they treated you. They may have even reached out to you before. Somebody may have even told you this before, that like, damn. Oh, I'm hearing R. Kelly. If I could turn back the hands of time, then my darling, you'd still be mine. They could have put you in competition with somebody else because you got Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay? That's that side chick, side dude energy. It could have played you. Yeah, it was hard for you to let this person go. Two of Swords. You cut them off. But let me tell you, oh my God, I wish that people will understand this. Aquarius cutoff game is so mother freaking strong. An Aquarius will cut you off and they will literally create a mental funeral for you. There is a reason why they say that Aquariuses are the swords in tarot. They are of the mind because they will literally out of sight. I just heard out of sight, out of mind, bitch. Out of sight, out of mind. A lot of people think that because Aquariuses don't have feelings, they don't have a heart, blah blah blah. I think it's complete opposite, especially if you're a February Aquarius. I find that a February Aquarius is a very emotional. They just hide it very well because again, they are of the mind. So, I just heard my mind's playing tricks on me. Oh, baby, I'm getting Aquarius can play the mind game better than you can. This could be a Scorpio that thought that they was playing mind games with you. But let me tell you something, baby. You cannot beat no damn air sign in the game of the mind. Yeah, world card in the reverse. I'm telling y'all, there is somebody that has not let you go. Could be any sign because world card could be any sign. They have not let go of this. Even if they may act on the surface like they don't give a shit, they do give a shit. Yes, they do. They regret this. 4 of Wands in the reverse. They regret this ending. Could have been a marriage, could have been a relationship, a friendship, business partnership, who knows? Whatever it is, you put it how you want to put it. This person regrets it. When it comes to a person returning to the sign of Aquarius, will this be a new person coming in at this time, or will this be someone from the past? Will this be a new person, or will this be someone from the past? Ooh, that's a good thing, Aquarius. You got somebody new coming in. It could be a Virgo because we got the Hermit card here. This could have been somebody that may have been single and celibate for a while. Or even if they weren't celibate, they just want somebody who just like, they either were focused on work or they were traveling. They weren't necessarily in this energy of like being in a relationship, but they are now. They're ready for a connection now. Look at that. I'm looking for. Turn on the lights. I'm looking for. Baby. Whoever this is, they're looking now. They ready for a connection. You got the 3 of Wands in a reverse. Ooh. This is something that it was supposed to happen for some of you all sooner, but there was a delay. And the reason why there was a delay, some of y'all were still holding on to the past. Whether this is you were still hoping for somebody from the past to come back, or you were still holding on to heartbreak. Y'all laughing at me. I'm telling you, I'm looking for. Yeah, this is why this situation was delayed. Yeah, Three of Wands is coming out in the reverse. Okay, this could have also been delayed because this person may not have been ready yet either. Okay, you know, everybody has their moments. Yep, that's the truth. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Mm-hmm. One of the reasons this didn't happen for you all sooner is because you all wouldn't appreciate what's coming now if you would have got it back then. Because again, some of y'all may have still been tied to somebody from the past, still bitter about a situation from the past, and you would have blocked this beautiful blessing. Yeah, because there's the Page of Pentacles there in the reverse as well. I'm also getting the reason this didn't happen for somebody yet. You may have been in a relationship that was unhealthy, but the healthy thing that came out of that relationship was a child. I'm getting so many messages for y'all. Let's see. Oh, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Didn't I tell y'all somebody regrets it? Somebody regret losing you, Aquarius. Don't be surprised. We're in Mercury in retrograde. Don't be surprised if this person from the past reaches out. Shut the mother freaking door. Didn't I just say don't be surprised? Look what came out again. Past love and a courting man. Okay. Dang, either you still stuck on somebody in the past and you going after them or somebody going after you. All right. You could be a young male or there could be a young male coming your way. Could have been somebody that didn't want a commitment in the past. As you look down there, you got open commitment, casual. Yeah, wanted to be casual. I wanted to take the relationship seriously. Only wanted to be in it for this. Wasting your time. And now they regret it. See, this is how some people are. They want to get to this point right here and then say, I'm looking for love. Looking for the love of my life. After your ass and been to play all these damn years, and now you got gray hair and the D don't get up. Now you out here looking for long-term love and relationship. I just want my young tenderoni. But that's what happened. Some people get out here and get older, realize ain't nothing out here after they done been through everything in between, and now they want to come to you after they done got into the mode of needing to be taken care of. And that's a darn shame. Which is why I release burdens and I focus on what truly matters. Because how dare you come out here? No, thank you. No, thanks. I'm expanding my opportunities. All right. I'm looking for something new. That older person gonna come around and gonna see you with their younger person, or that person with the younger spirit, or the person who still got a thing as if it's a young man down there. Okay. Or it's a young. Let me stop. I'm just saying. Or they think that you in that position, like you done got older or something, or you done got desperate. You like, God damn, I may be older, but I damn sure ain't desperate. Tell you, the nerve. Why are these messages coming through? Why are these messages coming through for Aquarius? Not broke, smelly, and used, real Rosie. Hey, what did I tell you? But look who missed the train, and look what you got coming. A soul connection beyond romance and spiritual bounds. This is a soulmate connection. It wasted your time. The door is closed. Because you got what? New opportunities, and you closing the chapter. The past ain't got nothing new to bring me. Because see, I let go of the heartbreak. Man, come on, Aquarius. Whoa. That's right. Close the door. Turn them off. Turn off the lights. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all, you could be a dark man, or you got a dark man coming towards you, whether this is dark skin, whether this is somebody with dark hair. All right. Oh, look at that, baby. Birth or conception of a business or a child or an enterprise. My goodness. Y'all got some new coming. Look at this. And great happiness. You cannot freaking make this up. Could be Asian, Fruity Pebble. I'm just saying. Look at him. Oh, who he is. He's racially ambiguous. Could be a very handsome man. Look at that. Look at, he can be Samoan. Ooh, somebody may meet this person or may have already met this person this month, or this person could be a Cancer, or this person could be a Leo. You got July there. Give me some more messages. Somebody, I'm also getting somebody looking to see if an Aquarius is still married. You're like, yep, still married. Still happy. We're good over here. We're good. Look at that. And then comes a baby in the baby carriage. And don't be looking me up on social media. Still married. Still good. What did I tell you? Building a nest for yourselves. Somebody could be having twins. I picked up twins earlier when I first started doing these readings today. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Come on, somebody. Somebody is already in an emotionally secure, loving relationship, or you all are going to end up in a relationship with somebody where you feel this security. And not only are you going to love this person, you're going to love their family, and their family going to love the hell out of you. Hey, I'm Aquarius. I'm looking for. Somebody got their eye on you. I'm telling you. Some of you all could have psychic abilities, or you're just very intuitive. You can sense it too. Oh, I'm getting Aquarius that sense when somebody is like either hating on them or watching them or trying to scry and get into their business. Wow. All right, you got depression, anxiety, and worry that someone is against you. I'm telling you, I feel like somebody's very intuitive. They can pick up on this energy. I'm getting the person that's watching you is in this energy. Very defensive. It could be somebody that you notice that's always defensive whenever you're speaking to them, or they always seem like they got a chip on their shoulder. Like, why you ain't never happy? What's wrong with you? They ain't happy because they mad that you are. Just a big old bitter mess. Cash said to my ex-boyfriend or child's father is an Aquarius. Top says this Aquarius needs a job badly. I pray that you get the job that you are praying for. Murillo says my husband is Aquarius, left me eight years ago for a Sagittarius, and I'm a Pisces. Karma, please. Oh my goodness. I hope that you've truly healed from that. Oh, money coming to you all. Now, I know somebody was just talking about a job, okay? This could be money from a job, stability coming towards you. And give me the final messages for Aquarius. Rosie, you say your sun is in Aquarius, February 1st? Okay. Oh, wow. Tracy, you said you're both Aquariuses. You said you told someone today that you needed to be on medication. Madam Destiny, yeah, if you got the means and the insurance, go right ahead. Your mental health is wealth. If you don't have that, you don't have nothing. You got to take care of your mental health. Oh, okay. Final messages for Aquarius. In your journey, there will be times when you feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. These are times of transition. So you won't feel these emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. So shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing. I love it. Keep growing. You know, you got to go through these things in order to get to the other side. Final message. It says, if something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, you need to trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, you need to change something. It is entirely up to you. Spirit says, stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. Amen. Thank you, Aquarius. I hope you guys got the messages that you needed today. Sometimes if it don't resonate today, it may resonate in the future, or this could be past energy. All right, final sign. We got the sign of Pisces. What's up, Pisces? Let's start with these positive affirmations. Let's get to your Mercury and retrograde reading and see what comes through. Thank you, Cash. I appreciate it. Ooh, I trust that challenges are temporary and abundance is on its way. All right, somebody could be going through something, but Spirit says this is temporary. You got blessings on the other side of this. This has been a theme in all the readings today is the ebbs and flow of life, okay? Sometimes we forget because we're in the thick of it and we're like, man, but I'm going through so much shit. Oh, why is he forsaking me? Sometimes you have to remember that, oh, I forgot. We do have to go through challenges sometimes just to see how strong we are or how we can stand up in a moment of challenges. Okay, so Spirit is saying just a reminder, it's temporary. Let's see, give me some positive messages. Give me some messages from the universe. Dear God, anything else you want to relate to Pisces? Yeah, it says, in your journey, there will be times when you feel lost. Damn, y'all got the same messages as Aquarius. Y'all may have this prominent in your chart. It says, in your journey, there will be times when you feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. These are times of transition, just like we talked about with the challenges. It says, you won't feel these emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself, Pisces. It says, shed away those unneeded layers, all right? Keep growing. Somebody's going through some growing pains. Somebody could also have a child that's really testing them during this time, or they tested you a lot when school was in, and you may be a little anxious about school starting again. You're wondering how they're going to be in school. Maybe you have a child that has some mental health issues, and you could be worried about like how they're gonna, fit in with the other children and the curriculum and all of that. But don't put too much on yourself than you can bear. Okay, you are only just one person. Everything is not going to be perfect. Okay, especially if you're a parent. Please don't put so much pressure on yourself. You're doing the best that you can. Somebody needs to hear that, especially if I'm speaking to somebody who's a single mom or a single father. You could be somebody you're working and you just all of this, and then you're like, oh, but am I spending enough time with my kids? Am I spending enough time with my husband or my wife? Or, and I just feel like somebody says, oh, I wish I could have so many arms. I'm getting somebody saying, oh, I wish I could have so many arms because I'm just feel like I'm pulled in so many directions. Listen, don't do that to yourself. I always tell people, if anybody gonna drive me crazy, it's gonna be myself. I be damn if anybody gonna drive me crazy. Not no kids, not no man, nothing. Don't let nobody drive you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It says, if you didn't get something that you really wanted at this time, okay, y'all may have missed out on something you wanted. Maybe you didn't get the job you wanted. You may have, like, I keep applying to all these jobs and nobody call me back. Maybe school might be a good option for you. Maybe you need to work at a temp service for a while. I'm going to get into careers at this time. All right, maybe you didn't get into that exclusive neighborhood you were trying to move into. Maybe you didn't need to live there. Who knows? You may have went there and didn't like nobody around you. Okay, or your children, if you had kids, they may not mix well with the other kids and they don't play together. You'd be miserable. Or maybe you didn't get the home you wanted, but then you're like, oh, but even though it has HOA, it's so nice. You may have the HOA from hell over there. And them folks end up taking your goddamn house because they claim that you didn't pay something or you didn't cut your grass to 1 inch off the ground. I'm just saying. Sometimes you be saved from heartache. Okay. So just always thank God for the things that you didn't get that you prayed for, because he may have actually blocked you from a hell of a lot of stress. I'm just saying. Yeah, if you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, maybe you wanted that man or that woman so bad, but what you don't realize is you may not even know they got somebody else, or they may not have even looked at you as being the person that they wanted to be with, and they were going to waste your time, waste all your time. Or you kept trying to have kids with that person and y'all can have kids together. That person probably would have been a horrible parent. They may not have been, they may have been a parent that wouldn't even be in the child's life. All right. It says, or feel like things are not going according to plan. Know that something bigger and better is coming. I'm telling you, bigger and better. I always say to God, everything that I lost, I ask that you give it back to me tenfold. or you give me something different, okay, that you feel like I needed. It says here, it's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you're asking for now. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. Telling you, sometimes what you think you want may not necessarily be what you need. Ooh, true story. All right, let's see. Why are these messages coming through? Give me love and other mysteries. Give me love and other mysteries for the sign of Pisces. You're welcome, Velvet Rose. You say you needed to hear this message. Yeah, remain hopeful, remain optimistic. I tell you this all the time, especially if you're seeing angel numbers. Those are, you're not seeing those for no reason, okay? You're seeing those because Spirit says you keep doing something in your life over and over again that is not working for your higher good, okay? Continue to have faith in love. Okay, even if you don't have somebody in your life, keep praying that somebody, the right one comes along. Okay, because make sure you're specific of what you're praying for. I'm just saying. What's up, Brian? I see you. You say you came just in time. Oh yeah. Who is this went through this tower moment? Oh, you got the storm, turmoil, emotional chaos. Who went through a tower moment recently where it seemed like the damn bottom fell out the ground? Somebody may also be recovering. To the person I feel for whoever this is. Somebody may have lost everything. In a storm. You could be somebody that was in Texas, or you may have had a family member that lost everything. They may have had to come live with you temporarily. You may be stressed out about that, but you got a blessing coming from helping somebody in their moment of need. Let's see. Somebody could be helping a loved one out, or you could be the loved one being helped out at the moment until you get back on your feet. I'm hearing somebody say it may not be ideal, but thank God at least I got some family I can depend on at this time. You say you came from Texas? Why am I here in Houston, Texas, baby? Somebody could have went to see Beyonce on tour, or you been to her last tour stop. I think she's done. I think she finished in Vegas or something. Yeah. Somebody could be dealing with the Pisces or an Aries, or you may meet an Aries or a Pisces in the future, or there's something significant going to happen in March of 2026 for you. It could be when things start to blossom for you. Oh, rainbow, yeah. A most difficult part of a decision is over. I love it. Yeah, something may change around somebody's birthday. Oh, yeah. And you also have the Great Passion card here. Somebody loves tulips. Somebody loves to. Oh, yes. Oh, God, y'all got good cards. Look at that. Stepping into a new experience. Somebody could be moving for work. I'm telling you. Or somebody could be joining. I'm getting somebody doing a marathon, a triathlon. Somebody's put so much work into their body. Like somebody's really done the work that they needed to get themselves ready for training. Whether this is you running a marathon or doing something, somebody's really taking care of their physical health. And it's paying off. This could also be an older person that just took care of their body over the years. And now that you're older, like a lot of people are inspired by the fact that you, first of all, you still look damn good for your age. And the fact that you just in really good health. Oh, look at that. And family matters. Okay. That could be something somebody's dealing with on the home front. Somebody could be worried about their family. Maybe somebody's overseas. They may be considering moving. Somebody considering leaving the U.S. And I keep getting their family like, yeah, you should move. This is probably a good time for you to move. Yeah, somebody's trying to get their passport and everything in order so they can move, possibly out of the U.S. All right. You said I lost weight. Now I'm doing Pilates. Oh, look at you. Good job, Rosie. Look at you. Yeah, somebody may suffer with depression. Again, I hope that somebody's taking care of their mental health. I know somebody mentioned earlier about their mental health. Somebody could suffer with anxiety really bad. Listen, if you get to a point your anxiety is so bad you're losing things, or your memory, you can't focus, or you stressed out even when you're driving, somebody need to take care of that anxiety. You cannot pray depression and anxiety away. I don't know who need to hear this. You cannot pray it away. You have to seek a healthcare professional. Because somebody's worrying to the point that they're like worrying that people are against them and everything. Yeah, always worrying that somebody's against them. So I'm not surprised by this because we are dealing with Pisces. A lot of Pisces stereotypically have psychic abilities or very intuitive. All right, some of you all could be psychics. Yeah, I could be speaking to a February Pisces because we have February here. Could be a February Aquarius dealing with mental health issues. This could be an older man, okay, or an older man could be stressing somebody out. Whether this is like a relationship, or this could be a father, maybe you're concerned about their health. They could have dementia, something that they're dealing with, and you're wondering whether or not you should put this person in a home because they whoever this is, they want to be independent, but no, their health is slipping. Damn. Somebody really needs to see about their anxiety. Y'all, I wasn't even going to pick up this particular card, but look at the bottom. I release anxiety and I trust that everything will work out. Yeah, somebody could be stressed about something they have absolutely no control over. That's when you know you need to get a handle on something. What about work and career? What does Pisces need to know? What about work and career? This message could have also been for you as well. I know you said that you're a Taurus, but you also have anxiety. Oh yeah, hopefully you're dealing with your anxiety because you can't ignore that. Ooh, a Pisces that could be looking for work, whether you're out of work at this moment or you're looking to move to another job or you're considering it. Now would be a good time to look for work. Okay. It says here offerings. You will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. Okay. Somebody could also work in a coffee shop or a coffee warehouse. Somebody may go to Starbucks a lot. Somebody like to go to Starbucks just to kind of clear their head. Why am I also getting somebody? Even if it's not Starbucks, I'm getting every time before work, baby. They go get their cup of coffee. Okay. They be like, Lisa, your number is up, or number 246. And they go and get baby, they go get their coffee. Somebody also been seeing signs on their like receipts and stuff. They're like, am I losing my mind? What the hell? Why do I keep seeing all these angel numbers? What is going on? I'm getting somebody going, girl, my ticket said 1111. It says you are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs that you're getting. Spirit wants you to pay attention to the coincidences. Yeah, you're not seeing those numbers for no reason. All right. There's something you're needing to focus on. There's something you're needing to change. Okay, I'm being told to pull one more from career. Short term. All right. This position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. No worries. You will find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. Sometimes you do have to do this, okay? You may have jumped on an opportunity because, let's be honest, we're in a time right now. You got to take what you can get when it comes to work. And even though I'm getting somebody's ego may not want to accept that they may have to take something that they normally wouldn't. But during these circumstances, sometimes you got to get what you got to get because bills still got to get paid. But Spirit says, even though you're here, please be reminded this is not forever. This is a short term position. It's just so you can pay some bills or whatever you need to do. And then after this, you're going to have the job that you desire, the career that you desire. Okay. Somebody could receive this or have received this after the 4th of July because they're fireworks. So I'm getting something happen around the 4th of July. When it comes to a person entering the Pisces life, will this be a new person or will this be a past person during this Mercury in retrograde? New or past person? You love Dunkin' Donut? I love Starbucks. Oh. Oh, and I love just sitting. I can sit in Starbucks for hours with my laptop and stuff. Just, oh my God, just doing some editing or something. This will be somebody from the past for some of you. You got the Three of Wands here in the reverse. Either this is somebody you can't let go of, or they can't let go of you. Okay, with that Three of Wands in the reverse. This person, I was just about to say, they could be a fire sign. Could be a Sagittarius or Aries, but baby, bottom of the deck here got Leo card. Somebody has the strength or will have the strength to reach out to you again. Okay, this person could be a Leo. Look at them, they got the strength to, oh my God, if you're a feminine energy, even if you're a masculine, I'm gonna tell you how this story goes. If y'all could be opposite, meaning that maybe this person is very buff, you could be somebody that's very like thin or whatever. You see the difference in contrast between this lion and this woman. You could be somebody very gentle, very empathetic and sensitive, and your person is like rah, like they don't play about you. Okay. All right. Or this could be a very strong like Pisces male that I'm speaking of. Um, why am I getting green giant? I get the most random ass messages. But yeah, just maybe a big guy or whatever. And he got this little delicate woman. And I don't know, but y'all going through somebody's mind all day, every day. Look at that infinite sign up there. All day, every day. This person has been thinking about you. Don't be surprised if they reach out to you during Leo season. We're currently in Leo season. During Mercury and retrograde, this person is going to reach out. Will they be sincere with their intentions? Dear God, this person reaching out, will they be sincere with their intentions? I am not surprised. Damn, they are serious. And they want something, okay? All right, Seven of Wands. Now, keep in mind, this is not always about love connections. This could be a business partnership, friendship. Whoever this is, they're genuine. Could be a shit. I cannot talk. Retrograde killing me right now. You may have your guard up at first, okay, because I mean it is somebody from the past, but this person is genuine with their intentions. This person could be a Gemini. Again, we got more fire energy, or they can just have it prominent in their chart. You may not want to hit them at first, Pisces. Look at that. Look at her. Yeah, I heard it all before. I heard it all before. And that person, like, I'm just trying to love you. I'm just trying to offer you my cup. Pisces don't want to hear. Okay, anyway. But I'm getting, this person is genuine. They'll show you. And I'm also getting that they're patient. Okay. They're willing to be patient and until you feel comfortable. Pisces, I feel something different with y'all. Let me pull this and then we'll get a final. I don't know why I feel something different with y'all. I know I'm going to do that, but what else? Did I do this one? Oh, I don't think I did. Yes, I did. Hold on. Oh, okay. We'll get this one. Okay. All right. What about self-care? What about self-care? And then we'll close it off with repair, growth, evolution. What do they need to know during Mercury retrograde for self-care? Oh, listen, Linda. This is so funny that this came up. You got the receive card. Some of y'all have a hard time receiving compliments. You have a hard time receiving gifts, receiving help. Like if somebody try to do something for you, you trying to be all independent. I can do it myself. I'm an independent woman, or whatever. Or you're a man that don't want to do. Listen, sometimes God will give you blessings of people giving you things because you deserve it. Okay, so please don't be all trying to be all humble. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I can't take it. No, you keep it. Shut the heck up and take the damn gift. Okay, it says you're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love. Don't you push this person away like that woman with them headphones on and shoot like this. Okay, it says you're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts. That's what I said. You're worthy of them. So be open to them, please. Okay. Don't be blocking and pushing away your blessings God trying to give you. Look at that man. I'm trying to give you the gift. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, no, I can't take it. No, well, I have to give you something back in return if you don't take this goddamn box, Linda. I'm just saying. And then you have the ritual card here. It says to experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. Okay. So a ritual could be anything. It don't necessarily mean you sitting around conjuring up something. We don't do black magic over here. Okay. This could just be positive affirmations. I welcome love into my life. I feel like I said this with another sign. Might have been Scorpio or somebody. Positive affirmations. Okay. I welcome love into my life. I'm open to receiving gifts. I'm confident enough to just take something and say thank you. You know, that type of thing. Okay. Work on that. Work on being okay with accepting and receiving gifts. All right. Because these are gifts from God. Don't be blocking his gifts he's trying to give you. All right. Give me the final message, please, for the sign of Pisces. Oh, look at that. We still got 136 people in here. I appreciate y'all staying with me to the end. Let's see. Yeah, my booty cheeks hurt, but I'm gonna still try to go over to the other channel and do the reading for what's that girl name? Candace Owens and the Macron suing her. Y'all know I gotta pull some cards on that. But I need to take a little break first and eat. All right. Final message, please, for Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right, here is your repair, growth, and evolution message. If this ain't coming back around full circle, I don't know where freaking is. Isolation, lonely. There is a tendency, Pisces, to push people away by isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations. You need to look into new ways to to break down the walls to create better ways to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself. Open up and share it. God damn it. Didn't I just say this? Didn't I just say that? Don't block your blessings. I'm telling y'all, you're trying to get, I promise you. I try to tell people this. Listen, you can block your own blessings by not being open to receive the things that he's trying to give you. Don't be that person. Because you got somebody now talking about they lonely. Okay, Real Rosa says she's lonely, but she probably out here pushing everybody away to try to be and hang out with her. I'm just saying. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed your messages for all of the zodiac signs. I had so much fun. I will see you guys in the future with another reading. It may be a collective next time. I don't know. It may be all signs. It could be all signs. When are y'all getting butt booty naked reading? I'm just saying. I might pull out my freaky card deck. Who knows? You never know. All right, if you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm sagmoondiva. Currently, I do not have any openings for personal readings. I will be doing pre-record only for the rest of the year at the price that I'm charging now. But in the future, I will be changing prices starting January the 1st. So when I do open up, y'all better get your readings at the price they are now, because today's price won't be tomorrow's price. But anyways, I had so much fun. I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.